Hello, everybody. Oh, there it is. My other elbow pad that the cats always knock off of my desk. Oh. First off, thank you. Thank you to Angel and Joey. I don't think we'll have to hear from that person. Though I try to even leave like negative comments up, and I don't like being the person to take down what, comments when people say bad stuff, because everybody has a right to their opinion. But I blocked that person because it really seemed like it was in the interest of their mental health, because they seemed to be getting a little obsessed with me and you guys. So I hid them from the channel. So they probably won't see that unless they, I don't know, create another account like they did the last time. So, I don't know, we'll see. Apparently, I have a semi-stalker hater. They don't seem quite well. Hello, Squishy. Hello, Jerry Matthew Boyd. Hello, Nana Laura. Hello, Wire Mother. Hello, Buzzy Bug. A week and a half or so. You just keep getting better. And don't let anyone drop you, please. Or OD you on potassium. I mean, you'd think for all the money that you pay for, private care like that, you would think. Jerry said hi to Spider-Man, but I don't see Spider-Man. I don't know why. Oh, the heat finally broke here this evening, like a couple hours ago at most. I was like, oh, I can breathe. That's a difference. Hello, C-Rex, honey. Crashville. Oh my. You're having a heck of a week, buddy. You know, they say when it rains, it pours, but eventually storms usually stop. Oh, man. Well, now you can just sit back and relax and laugh along with us. Hello, Eileen and Carlin, honey. April was on time today. I know I was. I didn't give you your wave. I saw the Ava's getting treats post and jumped right into that. Hello, Penny. Hello, Linda Adams. Oh, oh, honey. I gotcha. I thought you were just saying subscription. My brain doesn't work all the time, as everyone knows. There's my Spider-Man. Hello, sweetie. I blame the heat. It broke my brain. This one was wild. It was getting creepy. It really was. And they were so focused on Jerry. I told Jerry it's his stalker, not mine. Oh, no. Okay. So it started with this person messaging because Jerry had sent the cats treats or Ava treats or something like that. And they were messaging that I was a horrible person for accepting them because Jerry's on disability and he's a feeble old man and I'm taking advantage of him and what am I doing for him? It was laughable. And I was like, well, I did give him a t-shirt. I mean, he's part of the family, and Jerry had even commented to them, what I do with my money is my business. And it's just nice to have a family. Thought that was the end of it. No. And I didn't even mention some of the comments. I just ignored them. I just tried ignoring this person and hoping they'd go away. And it just progressively got worse. Like they were obsessed. And then they started accusing me that I was scamming Chewy, scamming Walmart, scamming Amazon. Because, well, their biggest complaint was that cat tower that it had the broken shelf on it. And so TLDR, it had a 1-year warranty on it. I didn't open the box for weeks because I needed someone to help me put it together. And so by the time I opened it, it was outside of Amazon's return window, but it had the 1-year warranty on it. So I reached out to the manufacturer, explained what happened, and sent pictures of the broken shelf and was just asking for them to send the replacement part. No big deal, right? Like 8 weeks went by, still had no replacement part. So I reached back out to Amazon because, hell, Temu can process stuff faster than that. And Amazon chose that they would refund me for the whole thing rather than have me send back a broken unit to them. And then, they do what with it? So they just chose to refund me for the entire unit and told me I can throw it away and reorder a new one if I want, whatever. Well, no, I'm not going to throw away 95% of a cat tower. So I put something over the part that was broken and splintered and put it together. And it, like, as I was putting it together, I was noticing other parts of the corners of the woods that were like chipped off and, peeling at the vine. What is that? Veneer. And it was kind of poor quality. Like, I would have been fine with even a partial refund on it. They chose to refund me. I didn't ask for that. They did it. So anyways, this psycho took that as me stalking, or as me scamming Amazon. They were very, very upset about it. Okay, whatever. And then I don't know how I was scamming Chewy, considering I spend hundreds of dollars every month. I mean, for crying in the mud, I just got, ooh, there's that mosquito. Ooh. Oh, you get over here. I'll swat you one. Bastard. I get their flea and tick meds from Chewy. These are not cheap, like how am I paying hundreds of dollars every month for treats, food, flea and tick meds, boxes for the cats, and somehow scamming them? I don't get it. But whatever, Oh, and then I took that, I had gotten that outdoor seating bench thing, and I returned it. I gained nothing from the interaction other than a whole lot of headache. Absolutely nothing. That was a scam, apparently. I have no idea why this person was just developing wild, crazy conspiracy theories in their head about me, because then they started claiming that I hacked Jerry's account because he had talked about it in chat. And the day that I did the fireworks, they were claiming that my unneeded, as they claimed, healthcare worker had to clean it up. No, I cleaned it up, by the way. But regardless, let's see. This person seems to think that I have the ability to scam not only multiple corporations that make billions of dollars, and they're pretty good at knowing when people are trying to take them for a ride. I apparently learned how to con all them, but now they're talking that I've conned multiple doctors, social workers, healthcare providers, neurosurgeons, general surgeons, the doctors that read the MRIs, lawyers, and a judge or two. I mean, it's insane. Like, how many? Oh, and then had the mental fortitude to learn how to hack Jerry's bank account. I'm an evil genius, y'all. I don't know. I don't get it. But anyways, that's what Jerry and Joey are referring to. This person, they need serious mental health help. I don't even know. I don't even know what I did that made them so upset, but it kind of started with that cat tower and then just snowballed from there. Hello, Purple Kiv. Oh, did I? I did not. Hello, Jenny Green. Billy knocked over. I had a little pile of quarters I was looking through for errors and fun stuff, and Billy knocked it over. Hello, it's a Kristen. I have been looking at other states and their weather, and I Googled my ideal weather conditions, and Google seems to think that Southern California would be my ideal place to live, and if not that, they think certain pockets of Arizona or Tennessee would be my perfect states to live in. I'm not so sure on all that, but it's just something to keep in the back of my mind. I want low humidity, moderate heat year-round. Thanks for that, Snitch. I just love when you kick everything off of my desk. You are so helpful. Oh, you were just trying to get my attention to the fact that there's an Amazon package here that I didn't order. I'm pretty sure it's from Jerry, because he told me that Ava had some coming. He found a deal. He found a deal. He just said, I saw you running low. He lies. Thank you so much, Jerry, for all of the heck you take being part of this family and for all of the love you give. Oh, man. It was bad in Madison when I went and got my daughter. My eyes were just itching. I stopped at a gas station and got Visine and allergy sinus medication because, like, I couldn't breathe through my nose and my eyes were just itchy and, like, I couldn't hardly see out of them. This person is the reason why doors have deadbolts. I'm sure of it. Jerry's going to write a book. He's going to write a book on the evil genius mastermind he knows. Oh. I got nothing. I don't know what I did. Hello, Jin Callum. Earl is on the floor. Probably see him. There we go. And then Snitch was up here too. I don't know where Tiny Kitten went. Oh, Earl. You heard the magic drawer. Snitch was outside all day. He has learned the exact two-step motion to get between my legs. I don't know where Ava is. She didn't come to collect her treats. I did just give her some, my daughter went to the Pride Parade and they gave her a bag of these cat and dog treats. They're pressed and then freeze-dried meat, so they're good for cats and dogs. And Ava really liked them. Earl liked one and then lost interest. But I had just given her some of those, and I wonder if she thought that those were her treats. Ava! Why are you under the bed? You weirdo. You big old weirdo. Love you. Thank you so much, Purple Kiv. I love you. Here you go, baby. Here you go, good girl. Somebody's texting me. I bet it's going to be a Joey or a Mortimer. Which one? Oh, no. It's my neighbor. All of them for about 82 cents a night. They just don't know it. Come on. That one little spot that I can slide my chair leg into. And that was punishment enough. Right now, anyways. Hello, Mortimer Duke. It's bad all over. Someone was saying something about like the wind pattern took all of the smoke and like it dropped it down, so it went a lot lower than it would have normally. Man, I think you might have gotten more than me. Miss Donuts! Hello, sweetie! You give those furry ones all big hugs and kisses, and special kisses to Ollivander. Alaska sounds wonderful. Other than the long periods of darkness, which, I mean, you would think from me, you know, the person who lives at night, that wouldn't be an issue, but I like my sunshine. Yeah, that's what I said. There was pockets of Tennessee that it was referencing. I'd have to go back and look. It had a whole like dream board plan for me. I was not thrilled with its choices. Yeah, well, and that's what I said. I said California is off the list. It's most states. I, but see, Wisconsin has become too extreme on both ends of the spectrum. In the summers, we get these couple of weeks of blazing hot with super high humidity. Can't leave the house, can't breathe, can't do anything. And then in the winter, we get negative 72-degree, freezing cold wind chills that burn your lungs when you have to take the dog out. So it's just too extreme on both ends. I want something, more moderate and year-round reliable. And I'd really love more thunderstorms. I love thunderstorms. Well, I love lightning, but I also love thunder. Ava would get used to it. I know it. Chance McNasty music. Hello, sweetie. What up, doe? I take the 2 steps and he does the motion. Hello, Metal Rules. I had one of those wind-up clocks. When I was from the time I was 11 till I was 15, I did voluntary live in elderly care, and one lady that I lived with, her name was Irma. She was just the sweetest, most wonderful soul. I miss her every day. She had this metal, heavy clunker of a clock, and every day I would have to wind it. And it had the loudest, most obnoxious alarm. It was perfect. It woke me up, sometimes with a heart attack, but it did its job. Hello, Anna Banana. Wildfire. So you're the reason I can't breathe. I don't think Nevada was on its list. I don't know. There's so much to consider when thinking of moving. It's why I'm still here. It's the devil I know. It's only in Australia. Come on. Polar bears. I wouldn't want to encounter polar bears. I don't really even want to encounter real bears, like brown bears or black bears around here. You know, Nana Laura says you just make yourself big and yell really loud, and that sometimes works. Sometimes. I'm actually more scared of big cats. Like bobcats, not so scared of. But puma, yeah, I'm terrified. Why? I should say wild ones. Woot woot! There's something in every state. There's something in every state. Oh no, what I guess the one thing that keeps me in a place that I can only breathe for about 4 months out of the year, scorpions. No, I don't want to be there, wherever they are. Well, of course, they like to cuddle, and I like to cuddle, so it's perfect. A different kind of cougar, mama. I'm more afraid of the one I don't see. They're quick, and they're stalker animals, and they're scary. Yeah, no. You can keep every one of them. No, I'm not. I am not afraid to say that I am afraid of them. I'm not even a little bit ashamed or embarrassed by it either. Nope. It's one of those the weakest in the herd is the one that's caught. Put me in a herd of people and put any teeth and claw wildlife in there. I'm the one that's going. Y'all can just say goodbye. See, we have coyotes here. They're more afraid of us, though. They don't really cause a problem with the humans for the most part. They'll retreat. That's different. They are much smaller. They still can do a lot of damage, though. By golly, Billy got me. Those were his love bites. Yeah. That's my biggest fear is that they stalk from heights and then they jump down. I don't want to scare anybody else, so I was trying to keep it, just a casual mention. I mean, anything is when it's hungry enough. That's the truth of it. Have you tried going meep meep? It's usually how you get them to come to you. All right, guys. So I did put together a few interesting things. I got today's Poco arraignments that I've you guys. You guys are hilarious. So I've got today's Poco arraignments, and then I've got Judge Ricky's warrant to show causes. And then I have one Thurston County gem. Oh, excuse me. I stayed up late and got up early. And then I had to put a Walmart order in for my daughter. Turns out her vitamin water expired. She wasn't thrilled with that. Oh, it's as normal as a road that leads directly into the side of a mountain with a painted tunnel. Boring me? Absolutely not. No. Absolutely not. But see, like, when the monologue gets to be about 45 minutes, then I start getting, like, people start making comments in the chat, like, get on with the cases, or don't we have court to do today? Yeah, things like that. So I try to keep it in the 40-minute vicinity at most. Because I don't want to overdo it, you know, for some people. Try to be respectful of everybody. I know it's a flaw. I know. Not yet. I wasn't naming names, Jerry. I wasn't naming names. You and Morty do it for the most part. There's only so much of me that some people can take. If only everyone felt that way. Yes. Well, that's why I love having all of you guys here. You guys are all my family and best friends. I'm not even going to say what I said no to in order to hang out with you guys tonight. Well, that's the description of the channel. It says that this is a hold on, I'll think of it. A chat something channel. I don't know. I put it directly into the description. Excuse me. Oh, no, I'm not tired at all. Yeah, the Ava and Kitty Fan Club channel. Nothing. got to tease me like that? I still have not found anybody willing to commit felonies for me, but you all want to tell me about it. Yeah, hello, Billy Olive. Thank you so much for joining us. I can grow none. From what I hear, it's super, super expensive on the electricity bills to grow them. But that might just be because, like, around here, you can't grow them outside. So that might be the reason. I don't know. I just know the only way that, like, places get busted around here are because they get reported for their electricity bills being abnormal, thousands of dollars a month. That usually gets them flagged. Oh, thank you. That means so much to me. We're just all here having a good time. I'm glad you could join us, though. I haven't seen you here before. Can you use LED with plants now? See, grow lights were different when I was growing up. But I know you have to have the tricolor lights in order for it to replicate the UV and the outdoor lights and stuff. I didn't know. I guess, I should have known that they have LED ones that do that now. I didn't. I guess I never put a whole lot of thought into it. Like, the light bulb never turned on for me there. Oh. It could just be the weather. Let's just hope it's just the weather. I'm right there with you, though. Yeah, I never really thought about it because, of course, I don't do that. So. Oh, no. Well, we know why they couldn't pay the rent. I'm so sorry, sweetie. I like some of the new squatter laws that are coming out, though. There's kind of a no tolerance for squatting anymore. That's happening. The red ones too? I'm just learning all kinds of things from you guys. That's ridiculous. There was a time that squatters had more rights than anyone, like even regular tenants. That the tide is changing on that. I don't know if it's changed where you are, but I know it is changing in a lot of places. That's how I feel too. That's why I don't do stuff. I don't do stuff that I could get in trouble for. I don't have anybody else to feed my animals. I won't even let them hospitalize me because I don't have anybody to feed the animals. So of course I'm not going to go out of my way to commit crimes. I'm one of the people that thinks about those consequences before going and committing a crime. I agree with the much too slow. I do. Yep. But at least they're changing. Hey, Wolf Lore Lover. Good to see you, sweetie. Now you're thinking. A little too late, but oh, wow. That's a good one to keep in the back of your noggin. Especially, I mean, you've got everything to prove it's your house. I'm going to put the cases on, though, because I need to use my inhaler. So, that's going to happen. Sorry, guys. Oh, I know what I did wrong.
Okay, Prada, who's next?
Pinnin. Last name,
Okay.
first name, Cool.
Cool, Pinnin. Got it.
Yes.
Hey, how are you doing, Ghost?
Hi there. Mr. Pinnin, I have intoxicated assault with a vehicle causing serious bodily injury. Can you afford an attorney or do you need a court-appointed attorney?
I could afford one.
Yes, sir. Counselor.
How long have you lived in Amarillo?
I was employed
Oh, okay. How long have you lived in the area?
all my life, I guess. What the
Okay, Your Honor, I just asked the court to take that into consideration.
I'm going to set the bond in the amount of $10,000. Bond conditions are going to be not break any laws of the state of Texas or any other state. Before the 30th day after release on bond, you must have installed on your vehicle a deep lung breath analysis mechanism. You may not operate any vehicle that is not equipped with that device. You also may not consume any alcoholic beverages while on bond, and you must abstain from the use or possession of any illegal, dangerous drugs, narcotics, marijuana, and alcohol unless under the direction of a physician while on bond. And you also must remain in your home between the hours of 9 p.m. and 6 a.m. unless you're at work, driving to work, or driving home from work. Thank you.
This one, thank you.
All right, Your Honor, we're gonna have one more.
Okay.
Okay, it's gonna be Hale, the one that I had told you, just in case anything changes on his situation.
I'm sorry. We're going to do Caleb Hale right now? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Absolutely.
Your Honor, he's already applied for a court-appointed attorney.
Okay. Absolutely. We'll put that down. I need to find his paperwork though, because I'm confused. Hang on. I didn't pay that much attention to it a while ago because he wasn't going to be here.
Round outside the thing.
Okay. He's on page 2. Give me just a moment. I'm sorry, Mr. Hale. It's going to take just a moment to find your case. Okay. Mr. Hale, you have a warrant for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Can you afford an attorney or do you need a court-appointed attorney?
No, I can't afford it. I need one.
Okay. Because this falls under an aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, which is an 11D law, you're going to have a bond hearing with the district judge to set your bond. So for me today, it is a no bond.
Well, I can't even bond out anyway. I'm indigent, poor, and homeless as fuck. So I just hope y'all don't throw the book at me. You know what I mean? It's fine though.
They're going to set you a bond hearing. Your court-appointed attorney, I'm sure, will get that ball rolling. All right. Thank you.
Thank you, man.
The next two, I think it's the next two. They kind of go together, but not in the way of charges or anything, but you'll see what I mean.
Lorenzo Alvarado. Mr. Alvarado, you've been charged with manual delivery of a controlled substance 2 or 2-A greater than equal to 4 grams less than 400 grams and for unlawfully carrying a weapon. Can you afford an attorney or do you need a court-appointed attorney?
Can I get a court-appointed attorney? But while I'm out on bond, if I get bond, I'm gonna be looking for a lawyer.
Okay, we can start the process of the court-appointed attorney now. If you are able to hire an attorney, it's no foul. You can just say no to the court-appointed.
Well, would I be able to still get one and like just still look?
Yeah.
Okay, can I do that?
Anytime before you enter a plea of guilty, you can either have your own attorney or you can ask for a court-appointed attorney.
This is not the one I was thinking of. It must be the next two that go together.
Okay.
So just by saying yes today doesn't lock you in and make you have to use one.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
can look for your own attorney. Counselor, do you have anything to add?
Your Honor, he's lived in Amarillo all of his life. He does odd jobs right now with his family. He stays pretty much full-time employed with.
Oops, sorry, I was muted. I get a little bit nervous when someone who is facing drug charges is not employed, but they do odd jobs and they stay busy that way. I think the odd job that you're referring to that he does is illegal, and that's why he's here.
That and other work. He does have friends and family in the area and transportation back to court.
Okay. I'm going to set your bond for your manual delivery in the amount of $10,000 for your unlawfully possessing a weapon. At $2,000, your bond conditions are going to be not break any laws of the state of Texas or any other state. You must abstain from the use or possession of any illegal, dangerous drugs, narcotics, marijuana, and alcohol unless under the direction of a physician while on bond. And while on bond, you may not carry a firearm or ammunition.
Yes,
All
ma'am.
right. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Robert Salazar. Mr. Salazar, you've been arrested for possession of a controlled substance. 2 grams over. I don't understand this. Okay. Possession of a controlled substance, PG2 over 400 grams for possession of marijuana greater than 4 ounces, less than 5 pounds, and for unlawfully carrying a weapon.
You're saying,
Can you afford an attorney or do you need a court-appointed attorney?
you need a court appointed?
Okay.
Your
Count-
Honor, if I may, on this one, I am disagreeing with the prosecutor on this charge. They
Okay.
were at a residence underneath the search warrant, but it doesn't say that that search warrant includes any and all vehicles that were surrounding that area. They put in the information that they saw this vehicle leave that home. They don't say when. And then they immediately go to stop it. They can't do that. They have to commit a traffic infraction on their own before they can pull them over. And so I'm requesting that the court find no PC on these right now. If they come back in and they correct that and they give more information later on, they're going to have to come back and make bond and answer for the charges.
Okay, give me just a moment because I'm reading a traffic stop, so I'm confused. I'm getting a traffic stop for fail to signal turn.
Okay,
I'm going to go with probable cause. I'm sorry.
okay.
I
That's all right.
disagree with you. All right, for the possession of a controlled substance, I'm going to set that bond in the amount of $10,000. For the possession of marijuana, I'm going to set the bond in the amount of $3,500. For the unlawfully carrying a weapon, that bond is in the amount of $2,000. Your bond conditions are going to be not break any laws of the state of Texas or any other state. You must abstain from the use or possession of any illegal, dangerous drugs, narcotics, marijuana, and alcohol unless under the direction of the physician while on bond. And you may not possess a firearm or ammunition while on bond.
Yes,
Thank
ma'am.
you. Carolyn Gilbert. Ms. Gilbert, you've been arrested for possession of a controlled substance, 1 gram greater than equal to 1 gram less than 4 grams, and for possession of a controlled substance, 2 ounces greater than equal to 1 gram less than 4 grams. Can you afford an attorney or do you need a court-appointed attorney?
Need a court appointed.
Yes, ma'am. Ms. Walker.
Your Honor, if I may, this one I am disagreeing with the DA on.
Okay.
Not so much the fact that there is a valid traffic stop for speeding, it looks like, but the problem is this officer is once again doing what they did yesterday. They're the ones trying to find probable cause instead of giving facts. They're just saying that they found it and that they're trying to do your job. So I'm requesting that you not find it because they didn't do their job.
Okay. Let me reread it, okay?
It must be some funny reading material.
I love you.
I'm going to agree with you.
Oh my.
Hang on. Just wait. All right. Ms. Gilbert.
Yes.
No probable cause is being determined today for both of these charges. What this means is you're going to be released. You're not going to have to bond out.
Amen.
However, there's a but. You need to be aware that when they present this case to the district attorney's office,
Yes,
if
ma'am.
they accept the charges, they will issue a warrant for your arrest.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Gilbert? I'm Gilbert.
What? I know. I could not believe that. That's why the first when I saw the first time that she tried it, I was like, I've never heard that done like that before, you know, where they challenge the officers having found probable cause, but not, you know, in this way, but for her to just say, they're trying to do your job, Your Honor, and because of that, I think you should deny it. What? I think only in the sense of the way that they're writing the report. I don't think the officer made a bad arrest. But I mean, I'm not there, so I don't know, but I think it's just the way that they wrote the report, and maybe that's what struck a nerve. I don't know. Yeah, you don't get many of those. Yeah. Well, they've said that on a few of them that there were a lot of them that got dismissed for no probable cause, but they were done, like the judge did it as the people stepped up to the podium. It wasn't brought up as an argument by the defense. I don't know. It was just something I hadn't seen before. And I thought the fact that I saw the one get denied and then a couple of hearings later, this one got approved, I was like, I was like, oh man, I'm gonna show that. That just for some reason it tripped me.
Ms. Walker,
Thank you. Thank you.
who else are we going to challenge? Before I get further,
Okay.
let's just go.
No, I think we're done for the day.
Okay, I just wanted to double check. Like, let's just go ahead and address it.
To get them down. No. And
I agree because
remember where she was at in the list.
this week's been a little crazy with that. Stacy McCarty, Miss McCarty, you have 4 warrants. All of them are probation violations. I have probation violation, possession of a controlled substance, 1 gram.
Whoa. No, you don't.
Stacy,
Wait,
what are
stop.
please charge?
No, just one. You're right.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
probation violation, evading arrest and detention with a vehicle. Probation violation, assault of a public servant. Probation violation, assault of a public servant. Probation violation, assault of a public servant.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you afford? I'm so sorry that I
That's okay. And I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I was just like, whoa, that's not me, ma'am.
said that. I had to relook. It's like, this is what the papers look like today. And so
Oh, okay. Yes, ma'am.
I just went one line too high. Can you afford an attorney or do you need a court appointed attorney?
I had a court appointed attorney for this. I was wondering if I could, yes.
Okay. Yes.
Because they're probation violations, the judge that signed your warrant and you pled guilty to will be the judge to set your bond, and that's going to be Judge Tatiana Frosto.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Jerry Morales.
Okay,
Mhm.
I'll put a note down in there and we'll get him back if you want to.
Yes, that's the one I want.
Okay, we'll get that in for you.
All right, thank you.
State of Kansas versus David Andrew Salter Jr. It's case number 2024 CR 509. David Salter appears from a Zoom location at the Sedgwick County Jail. James Watts appears as defense counsel. Amber Norris on behalf of the state of Kansas. This is a warrant to show cause matter. Alleging probation violation is the filing officer in this case. Failing to report. There's an accusation that he was in possession of K2, as alleged in a Wichita Police Department report, that he's failed to make monthly payments, and he was unsuccessfully discharged from substance abuse treatment. Those are the allegations. What are your client's intentions regarding these allegations?
Your Honor, I spoke with Mr. Salter regarding each of those allegations, and I'll just take them one by one if I may. On
Very
the
well.
first allegation of January 12, he would acknowledge that he failed to report on January 12 and missed that office visit. As to number 2, he's not going to stipulate he was in possession of K2 for obvious reasons. For number 3, he would acknowledge that he failed to make monthly payments and has not paid his case off. As to number 4, my client tells me that he was not unsuccessfully discharged. Rather, he transferred to a different program with permission from his probation officer. That was a Daniel Groots that he was reporting to over in Sedgwick County. And as to the 5th allegation, the addendum, my client would tell the court that he did in fact call his probation officer, again, Daniel Groots, and told him about the law enforcement contact that alleged in the ISP agreement, is alleged in the addendum to the warrant. So he would stipulate to the 1st and 3rd of the allegations, would not stipulate as the remainder. I should note one other thing. Mr. Salter reports he is recently remanded to custody on a previous case, which was 23 CR 1504. He's serving or is about to enter a 25-month sentence on that case. I don't know how much of that time he has yet to serve or how much of that is left, how much jail time credit he might have. But he's got a 25-month underlying sentence that he's about to go serve into Department of Corrections. So he would be unable to report for the next foreseeable 2 years, maybe a little more, maybe a little less. Again, it's unknown how much time he might have on that case. We would ask the court that should the court remand them to custody in this case, we would be asking the court for a modified sentence This case by statute must be consecutive to that Sedgwick County case, 23 CR 1504.
All right, thank you, Mr. Watts. Mr. Ketley, I'm just curious about one of the matters that aren't stipulated to. It should be readily documentable what his status was in treatment. The allegation is he was unsuccessfully discharged. He just says he transferred to another program with permission. Do you have any information that would shed some light on that?
Your Honor, the only thing that I have a discharge summary from Recovery Concepts that said he was unsuccessfully discharged from level 1 outpatient treatment. And I didn't receive any verification from the ISO on whether he's transferred or not.
All right, I don't think I have adequate independent evidence to make a finding as regards to that violation. So Ms. Norris, what is your office's intentions in light of the stipulation to some, but not all, of the allegations?
Your Honor, the non-reporting, I think, is a material violation. So we could proceed with the warrant to show cause. Well, both 1 and 3 are material violations, but 1 is certainly more significant. The failing to report. So I believe that the court could move forward with the warrant to show cause today.
Very well. Mr. Salter.
Sir.
Do you have a right to a due process hearing where the state would have the obligation of proving 1 or more allegations by a preponderance of the evidence? You can challenge the state's evidence with the assistance of your lawyer, present your own evidence, confront the state's witnesses unless good cause was shown. I need to point out to you that among other lesser remedies that the court could consider, the court could just order outright revocation and have you serve the remaining balance of the original sentence locked up. Do you understand these things?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Do you waive a hearing in the case and agree, essentially enter a no contest statement as regards to failing to report and failing to pay on the case?
I think, yes, sir. I think, yes. To waive it, I think, is that what you said? Yes, sir. Do you say to waive it? I'm sorry.
Yes, waive a hearing.
Yes, sir.
Agree that you committed those 2 violations.
Yes, sir. Yeah, yes, sir.
All right.
Yeah,
The court finds in this case that Mr. Salter has knowingly waived his right to a hearing and stipulates and agrees that he has committed failure to report and failing to pay violations. The failing to report, I agree with Ms. Norris, is a substantial and material violation of the terms and conditions of the defendant's probation, regardless of his financial status in regards to payment in the case. We'll proceed to disposition at this time. Ms. Norris, you've heard Mr. Watt's presentation and suggestion to the court. What is your position here?
Your Honor, I would be requesting that the court revoke defendant's probation and order him to serve time in the Department of Corrections. This was a departure. So he actually was presumptive prison initially, and the court did depart and allow him to be placed on probation. And, this case is consecutive to the Sedgwick County case 23 CR 1504 that he has been revoked on. And Your Honor, I would ask that he serve the balance of the underlying sentence. And it does appear that he's got 9 days of jail time credit, according to jail records. So he does not have significant time served in this particular matter. Underlying sentence ordered in this case is 20 months in the Department of Corrections. And Your Honor, we would ask the court address any attorney and bids fees as part of the disposition.
Thank you. Mr. Watts, do you have additional recommendations for the court regarding an appropriate disposition here?
Well, Your Honor, I would like to be able to tell the court to put him back on probation, but obviously that's not possible given the circumstances. I'm just looking at the journal entry out of Sedgwick County. He has a 25-month sentence there and not significant jail time credit against that 25 months. It looks like basically a couple of months on jail time credit on that case, maybe a little bit less. Judge, we would ask that the court consider modification of this sentence. The 2 are required to be served consecutively. I know that's not optional for the court to change that consecutive sentencing, But given that he is about to serve 25 months on the Sedgwick County case, and then this case consecutive, I think it would make some sense to reduce this sentence to an amount the court believes is appropriate to let him resolve both of these cases in the one sentence.
All right, Mr. Ketley, as the representative here from Community Corrections, do you see things differently from the prosecutor's recommendation?
I do not, Your Honor.
All right. Mr. Salter, at this time, the court will address you personally and ask you, do you have any statements that you wish to make in mitigation of
Yeah.
punishment or anything further that you would like to present? Mr. Salter?
Yes, sir. Can I read this? Is that okay? Yeah,
You
thank
certainly
you.
may.
Thank you so much. Honorable Ricky, I write here today for the purpose of sentencing above mentioned case. I'm asking for consideration in sentencing to, I ask the court to impose the underlying sentence upon revocation of probation and run the concurrent with 5G23CR150, which I've already sentenced to KDOC for a term of 25 months. I have a transport for KDOC for next week. I'm on my way. I asked Sedgwick County Court to impose my sentence in order. Okay, this is okay, I'm sorry. I'm dealing with both cases in a couple of years. And I finally had to admit that I had a drug problem. My life is out of control. That was a huge step for me to accept the harsh reality that I'm a drug addict. Even though I had to accept I was powerless over the drugs that controlled me for my life. Evidence will show I have been arrested numerous times for drugs for my probation. I have not caught in any cases my issues were further the crime, except I'm asking to impose my sentence and I truly get the classes I need, will 100% guarantee that I'm sober. Sorry. And sir, I just got 25 months, man. I'm a drug addict, sir. And the reason why I started using was because I've told you before that my daughter passed away, and I needed to numb that pain. And I didn't need to, but it was what I was doing, and I took it pretty hardly, man. And I'm asking, do 25. My wife is 6 months pregnant right now, and I'm asking, man, if you could just please show mercy upon me, sir. I can go through my kids, and I'm sorry. I'm already going to do 2.5 years, and I'm going to miss the birth of my son. And I'm asking to have mercy on me, sir, please. And I just to get the help that I need, and I just want to be sober and have my family.
How about you get sober first? You're not there yet. For your child to have any chance of having a father in his life, you need to first straighten yourself out. Your kid's young. Get help first. And then be there for the parts that your child will actually remember you there for.
That's all I want. And I'm 42 years old, man, and I'm just tired of this. I'm tired, sir. I just want to do my little time, man, and just go home with my family. Please, just have mercy on me, sir. Okay, thank you.
All right.
I'm sorry, man. Oh, my gosh. I'm sorry. Oh, gosh.
I understand.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
You're asking for mercy. In other words, what you're asking for is some judicial discretion to not impose as tough of a sanction that could be imposed. I'll just first of all observe, Mr. Salter, that mercy, I think as you see it, was shown to you at your original sentencing. You were in the B box.
I know.
Your crime was attempted aggravated assault.
I know, man.
We're not talking about a drug crime. We're talking about a crime of violence. Don't talk over me, okay? Because I need to finish this. All right?
Yes, sir.
So, Mr. Salter, you had a chance, but you were unsuccessful because you couldn't complete your probation conditions, not only in this case, but in Sedgwick County case 23 CR 1504. So you've been sent to Department of Corrections custody for 25 months in that case, This court must find, based on current circumstances before the court, that completion of the probation in this case is simply not feasible. He's looking at long-term incarceration in Department of Corrections custody. He cannot report. He cannot complete other probation conditions that were ordered because of his long-term incarceration status that he's facing. Furthermore, I understood your request to include Mr. Salter to run this concurrently with Sedgwick County's case. I think the court is statutorily precluded from doing so or giving you jail time in both cases, jail time credit. So the court at this time, finding that probation is no longer a viable option for this defendant, will order outright probation revocation in Mr. Salter's case and remand him to DOC custody to serve the remaining term in the case. So the only other issue before the court right now in this case, Mr. Salter, is whether the original 20-month sentence will be imposed or a lesser sentence. The court, noting Mr. Watt's advocacy on your behalf, I think he essentially conceded that the situation that you're in, but has asked the court to modify the sentence under KSA 2237-16 to a lesser sentence. Now, Mr. Salter, I'm inclined to do that in this case.
Thank you so much.
But you're going to serve the time imposed here today in the Butler County Court consecutively. That was consistent with the original order, and the court, I don't believe, can even change it. And wouldn't be inclined to change it if the court did have discretion, because you have two separate distinct offenses. You need to do your Sedgwick County time, and then you need to do your Butler time. The court will lower the sentence from 20 to 12 months, 12 months post-release supervision. In this case, no additional fees will be assessed. Anything previously owed in the case is declared by the court to be immediately due, payable, and collectible. But no further fees will be added for this round of proceedings. I don't know if the court's reduced sentence order constitutes mercy in your view. I hope you do see it that way, Mr. Salter. You're going to join your family sooner because of the court's action here today.
Thank you.
I wish you could have successfully completed. That's what the court wanted when it granted the departure in the first place. Unfortunately, you weren't successful, but you'll need to do 12 more months, less any 20% good time credit that you could earn. Against this sentence I hope you're able to earn the earliest possible release date.
Thank you.
Mr.
Thank you,
Salter.
sir. Thank you,
So I'm
sir.
going to remand him to custody of an appropriate sheriff's office until his custody can be transferred to the Department of Corrections to serve not only the remaining balance of the Sedgwick County sentence, but the consecutively imposed Butler County sentence of 12 months.
Thank you.
Less any jail time credited in this case. And Ms. Norris, I think you were candid earlier. I think it's only the original 9 days that he'd be entitled to. Is that your assessment?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, because I can't grant him dual jail time credit for Sedgwick time. And I do appreciate the cooperation of the Sedgwick County Jail in getting Mr. Salter on the meeting so that we could address this Butler County case. Anything further, Ms. Norris, that the court needs to address here?
No, Your Honor, thank you.
Mr. Watts, anything further that you've thought of that we still might need to address?
I don't believe so, Your Honor. Thank you.
Okay,
All right. Thank you.
that should conclude the Salter matter at this time. And we'll move on to another matter on the docket.
Thank you, sir.
All right, I'm going to address Madison Weary next, Mr. Watts.
Yes, sir.
I'll need Ms. Norris back. Amber maybe needed to step away for a moment. Oh, okay, she's back. Court next call State of Kansas versus Madison Marie Weary, case number 2025 CR 173. Amber Norris appears for the state. James Watts as defense counsel, but no Madison Weary. There was a first appearance on a warrant to show cause conducted on June 3rd. Judge Hart was presiding. Mr. Favre was reappointed, with Mr. Watts is filling in for him today. The matter was set on this court's docket July 17 at 2:30 p.m. The defendant was ordered to appear at the Judicial Center for that hearing and was to report to the probation officer as ordered. So let's start with the first thing in sequence. Mr. Smith, did she do any reporting to you after her first appearance on this?
Your Honor, she did. She did do some reporting to me. I spoke to her on the phone on a few occasions and also got some treatment information from one of her treatment providers. However, approximately 2 weeks ago, her treatment provider reached out to me to see if I had contact with her because she had lost contact with her and she had not been reporting to the treatment as she was required. A few days later, I was notified by her treatment provider that she was arrested in Wichita for a public nudity charge. But she did make bond on that case, and I have not heard from her since then, Your Honor.
All right. Mr. Watts, are you aware of any legal or decent reason as to why she's not on this meeting with us?
Considering the public indecency charge, I'm gonna say she's hitting it again. I'm pretty sure she was not in her right state of mind at that time.
I do not, Your Honor. I've not had contact. This is Joe's case. I can't speak for whether she's contacted Mr. Favre's office, but we've not heard from her here.
Well, unless Ms. Norris knows something that hasn't been expressed on the record already, and I'll ask you, Ms. Norris, do you know of any reason that Ms. Weary would be precluded from appearing here today?
No, Your Honor, I do not.
So I'm going to find that she's defaulted on her appearance requirement. Court orders bond forfeiture, bench warrant, with Madison Weary to be held on a no bond hold pending further proceedings in regards to the warrant to show cause alleging probation violation. So bond forfeiture, bench warrant, no bond hold. There's nothing further on the Madison Marie Weary matter. We'll move on to the next case on the docket, which would be State of Kansas versus Brian Lee Belleville II, case number 2023 CR 189. Again, James Watts appears as defense counsel and Amber Norris on behalf of the state. But again, no Brian Belleville. I just want to review. This matter apparently came before this court on a first appearance in regards to this probation review matter. Warrant to show cause hearing set for today, 2:30 p.m. Must appear at the Judicial Center. Mr. Watts was appointed with a $5,000 cash or surety bond approved. Again, Mr. Watts, do you know of any reason why Mr. Belleville isn't appearing here today?
I do not, Your Honor. Again, this is Mr. Favre's case. I've inherited. I've not had any contact by Mr. Belleville.
All right. Ms. Norris?
Your Honor, it's my understanding, I received an email from Mr. Catley earlier today, where Mr. Belleville emailed Mr. Catley and said that his ride fell through, that he wasn't going to be able to make it to the courthouse, and didn't know if he didn't have the login for Zoom. And Mr. Catley did respond to him and informed him that he needed to contact his attorney. And I don't know that Mr. Catley actually spoke to him. I think it was just the email, and I don't know if he's actually been reporting to Mr. Catley in the interim while he's been out on bond. But that's the information that I received earlier today.
You know, the last thing that you want to not appear for in Judge Ricky's courtroom is a warrant to show cause, which is a proceeding showing you've already not complied with some condition or another. These are the hearings that we will see run side by side when they get picked up and they are brought before Judge Ricky again. And we'll get to see the eyebrows of doom.
All right, Mr. Catley, I will address you next. Again, his first appearance on this was on May the 27th. Has he reported to you between that time and now?
He is not, Your Honor. He has emailed I think maybe 2 times since that date. And like Ms. Norris said this morning, he emailed me at 1:31 saying that he knew hadn't been reporting like he should be, and he didn't have a ride to court. So I told him he needed to contact his attorney. I don't think he's reported anybody in person since, I'm trying to look.
Well, couldn't he have arranged an Uber between 1:30 and now to get him here? It's 3:06. He's had an hour and a half.
It's kind of a reoccurring issue with him, with Mr. Belleville, Your Honor.
Mr. Watts, is there anything at all that you can add to the discussion here?
There is not, Your Honor.
All right. Well, whether we do things by Zoom or we do things in person at the Judicial Center, he is to be at the Judicial Center to participate, and he's not. The court has even called his case last on the docket to give him additional time to appear or make additional arrangements for transportation to be here. The court at this time is going to declare that he has failed to appear for a mandatory court appearance, order a bond forfeiture in this case, a bench warrant issue for his arrest, with Brian Belleville to be held on a no bond hold pending rescheduled proceedings in this particular case. Anything further needed from the court regarding Belleville, Ms. Norris?
No, Your Honor, thank you.
Or Mr. Watts?
No, sir. Thank you.
Thank you for substituting for Mr. Favre on this docket this afternoon. Your efforts and services are greatly appreciated. Ms. Norris, from the list I have, that was the last case to be called on this docket. Do you agree?
I do.
Very well. Thank you for your appearance, Mr. Smith, Mr. Cutley. If there's nothing further at this time, this concludes the warrant to show cause docket at this time, and this meeting may be ended for all.
Do we have any attorney for the city of Olympia?
This is crazy, you guys.
That would be me, Your Honor. Kimberly McCarran.
Good afternoon. Okay. The gentleman in the squally, what is your name, please? You're looking side to side, so yes, that's you. Uh-huh.
No, you. But they call me as Jando. I don't know why.
Could you say that again, please?
My name is Naviu, but they call me as a Jando here.
Oh, it's John Doe, Your Honor.
Okay. That is why I wasn't seeing something that fit that. All right, counsel, go ahead, please.
Yes, so good afternoon. We stipulate to probable cause for today only and plead not guilty. He's seeking a court-appointed attorney, Your Honor, and qualifies because he gets food stamps. He doesn't know his phone number, so I don't know to put contact info in the chat, but he said that he can get a phone if he's released today and would appear at future court dates.
Wait. He's in there as a John Doe. He doesn't know his phone number. The name that he's giving them apparently didn't come back. I couldn't quite make out what it was, but he's really thinking John Doe is going to keep him from being prosecuted.
Okay, I will hear from the city, please.
Well, Your Honor, I believe PC was found yesterday. This was set over to today. I'm wondering, were conditions already put in place? The city had requested $1,500 bail, no criminal law violations, no possession of alcohol or non-prescribed drugs. It's my understanding those conditions were already put in place. And we're just waiting to identify the defendant. So I would just ask the court to set this over to Monday. They're working on getting his prints back, and we haven't gotten that back yet.
Okay. Ms. McCarran.
No objection to setting over, so that way we know we can run fingerprints, Your Honor.
Okay. And I do see that probable cause is already determined, and okay, and we'll set this over to Monday. I'll direct set it. Actually, this, if I click on the right case, next hearing will be Monday at 1:30.
We're not saying my name.
And Your Honor,
The
I
next
just want
hear-
to.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to clarify because yesterday I wasn't here on the calendar yesterday, but I wasn't doing new cases on the calendar yesterday. So he refused yesterday. And I believe the court found PC. The city sent in a PC preliminary hearing request for probable cause and for conditions of release. I just want to make sure those conditions, they were imposed by the court because I wasn't here yesterday for that. The city had requested the $1,500 bail, no criminal law violations, no possession of alcohol, non-prescribed drugs. I'm wondering I'm not sure if those were imposed since he refused yesterday. So if they're not
I don't think that's
imposed-
my charge. My name is NABYU, and they take fingerprint when I came here. They're asking me my name. I give them my name.
All right, sir. I don't have that name in front of me. They're waiting for fingerprints to come
I
back.
don't think she talking about me. It wasn't me. I didn't miss nothing.
I understand your position, but we're waiting for fingerprints to come back.
For what?
In response to Ms. Vitale, no, those conditions were not placed.
Did the court have the document sent by the city for request for probable cause determination, bail, and release conditions that should be in the file?
There is.
Fingerprint for smoking to the sidewalk.
I don't see anything beyond that. Okay, my clerk is informing me that we do have that request, just it wasn't in my file. I will set those conditions since we do have probable cause previously established. However, I am still setting the next hearing for Monday because we still need proper identification. Not yet. And I am not yet imposing the requested bail. I am still holding for Monday without bail. We need that identification. Yes, I am appointing counsel, and based on stipulations of counsel, I'll enter a plea of not guilty. Probable cause was previously established. I am appointing counsel. Monday, my inclination would be bail to be set at $1,500, but at the moment, without having the proper identification, I am reluctant to do that, and I'm not going to do that without the identification. Any questions on that? Okay, sir, that'll be it for today. You can head with the officer behind you. They'll send the next person in.
Yeah, for today?
He doesn't know how they can hold him without having his name because he didn't do it. Okay. I've never seen a John Doe get that far. Usually John Doe ends at the time that they get booked into custody, and by that point, they finally give up their real name. Billy, please leave him alone. Billy. I think Billy and Snitch are having a turf war over mommy's affection. You taking off, Penny, honey? Oh, let's see here. How about 1 or 2 body cams since Morty just woke back up? I had to step away. I was having a hot flash. I had to put my hair up. I was like, oh man, find time for this. Excuse me. So yes, it will be just 1 or 2 body cams. I just have to figure out where we left off last. Now I have not watched these, so I don't know how good or bad they are. Oh, I saw the enjoy your weekend and I was like, oh, she's leaving us. Okay, good to know, good to know. Hello, Teresa Morris. Oh, well, apparently I have 4 to 7 years of this, so maybe that's what'll get me through the winter. Oh, I'm not trying to. Hi, Earl.
On February 15, 2025, officers confronted a woman who had committed multiple retail theft offenses at a Target totaling nearly $3,000.
Howdy, how you doing today?
Good. How are you guys?
Good, good.
Here. Kim. Yeah, she is upstairs.
Is she by herself?
She's not. Okay. She's with someone right now.
Can
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
Hi. Are you guys here for me?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, you said somebody, but
Want to go somewhere a little private?
we just go this hallway?
Sure.
Okay. Sorry, this all open everywhere, so. And our AC's broken, so we're gonna big. It's gonna be hot in here too.
That's fine. I just am trying to spare whatever here. So
Okay.
you're being placed for arrest.
Me?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my goodness.
For grand theft from Target. So there's 10 to 18 different times that you have gone to Target and paid for items and then did not pay for items. And they all have you all on video and photos and all of that. So right now we are here because we have PC for your arrest.
Okay. So what do I, like, can you just kind of tell me what to do?
So now-
How we do this?
Yeah, so I'm
Okay,
telling you
so-
that right now.
Yeah.
I don't want to embarrass you in front of your
Of course.
court company, so I'm trying to be nice here about it.
Of course.
But I would have to place you in handcuffs, put you in the back of my car.
To walk out? Can I walk to your car and then you put me in?
Yeah, we can do that.
Is that okay?
Just as long as you don't run away or anything like that. I have to say it because we've had runners before.
Oh, I'm sure.
So
Of course, yeah.
you'll go down to the jail to get fingerprinted, booked, all that stuff, and then you can call and get a bond. And then you could be released as early as tonight or tomorrow. You have to see a judge within 24 hours. So that's what I know. Yeah.
So I can't call anybody now. I'm not trying to do anything but beyond this. Because my kids,
Yeah, so
I do have kids.
Yeah, I did go to your house. Your
My son's
son.
homesick with the flu.
It's okay. I did ask. I didn't know if you were
But
home
he's
or not.
older.
Yeah, you're fine.
I was like,
No, he's middle school, right?
Yes.
Okay, you look middle school. That's why I asked.
Yes, he has the
How old's your youngest?
7, and he's probably just getting to the clubhouse.
Does he walk from the clubhouse? To...
Yeah, but like this meeting that I was just in that I got pulled out of, as soon as it was over, I normally go home.
You have anybody else that can go there for at least the evening?
Do you have your husband, boyfriend?
Yeah, I mean, I can call if I'm allowed.
Yeah, you are.
I'm
Yes, we're giving you.
We're giving you the opportunity
Yeah.
to call somebody to go to the house for the kids.
Yeah.
Right. So I know he's not home now, but he's like, at work. So I
That's
can just let him
Yes.
know. Okay.
Hi, honey. The cops are here to take me for shoplifting. Yeah, well, money's tight and the grocery bill was high. I'll explain later, but can you go check on the kids? Thanks, love you. I would never, like, I would rather just sit in jail the rest of my life and have my husband think that I flew away to Spain or something like that, rather than have to call with the news that I'm being arrested for shoplifting. No.
It's a little different of a situation where other people are looking to call somebody and hurt us. So, so people are like that.
If he doesn't answer, can I call my mom?
What was that?
I don't know. Better ask.
Okay, he didn't answer, so.
Call your mom.
Oh, yeah.
As long as you get hold of somebody that can make everybody aware, make sure the kids are good.
Right.
We don't want to be calling DCF or anything like that, so. yeah,
No.
That's
Yeah,
why.
that's why we're asking.
Oh, yeah, I was like, no. We just both work, so.
I understand, as long as they know and,
Sometimes,
you know,
The only reason why I would call DCF is because no one would be home with them.
like you can't get a hold of anybody to take care
Right
of
now.
Yeah, so it's not DCF that you did something wrong to them. It's just you couldn't get a hold of anybody. But make your calls. We're fine.
Hey, I need you to leave work and go home like right now because I'm not able to go home. Yeah, the sheriff's office is here and they're arresting me. Okay, I mean, I just need you to go home.
and you'll be able to call when you get to the jail.
What, they said I can call you again when I get to
Yeah,
the jail?
they'll allow
They
you
just-
calls at the jail.
Can I tell them?
You can tell them anything you want. Yes. Yeah.
They said for theft at Target for self-checkout. So. No, I'm not pranking.
No, that's the goal. Yeah.
Sorry.
No, you're.
This is Corporal Robert Kirkland, the sheriff's office.
It's probably not the norm, so he probably or he or she.
I've never even.
I just
Okay.
let them know it's not a joke.
But because they had gone to the house and Gabe was there, so I told them like Scarlett and Jameson are probably getting home from school right now, so they don't call DCF because the kids are home alone, not because we did anything wrong. Okay. Okay. He said he'll leave now and go home.
That's fine.
3,000 seems to be the magical number that they allow for skip scanning. I don't know why it is that if they don't catch you in the store, they seem to wait until you hit 3,000 in collective sales. I don't know why it is that they chose or how it is that they choose to figure out whether they're going to allow you to continuously skip scan until you hit that or not. And I say that's a magical number because there's someone that I know personally that I don't have any more contact with them than I have to. But they got caught skip scanning and Walmart waited until they hit 3,000. I know it makes it a felony, but I think at 3,000, is that a grand felony or is it $5,000 for a grand felony or grand theft? Oh man, sorry, my brain's broken.
Do you have anything here that you need to take out?
Like a purse.
Just like my card. Should I leave them here?
I would leave them.
I also don't.
So I would have to go up with you, and I would try and not.
No, I can leave my car here like
Yeah.
overnight or till later
As long as you're
today.
fine with
or-
As long as you're fine with that.
Yeah, and this is pretty secure.
I just have to get a picture of you real quick. All right, so 1, 2, 3. I know, kind of odd. But yeah, leave your stuff here. So
Like my phone and stuff.
your phone can go with you. Okay. Yeah, it'll go with you, so that way you can get phone numbers out and you can call who you need to when you get to the jail. So everything you have right now should be fine. You don't have a purse or a wallet. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, you get so. Like in these clothes. Yeah, and then you get different clothes.
Okay, ready?
Go ahead. Obviously, my car is right there, and doing it as discretional as possible.
Maybe this is on the far side. Just, I know all my coworkers are looking out.
Yeah.
The only way you can get in more trouble now is if you took off running. So I don't think you're going to do that. So
I would not. I wouldn't do that. So how long does somebody have to stay?
well, you can bond out as soon as the booking's done. You can, which will just take a few hours once they get you booked and all the paperwork's done. It usually takes a few hours. So as long as you have the funds to bond, you can bond out this afternoon.
People can go home the same day.
Oh yeah.
Like I could.
You don't have any priors, right?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
when you make
like I could go like to work tomorrow, or people don't do
you
things
should
like
be
that.
able to, as long as
Again, I don't.
you have to have the money to be able to bond.
Right, and then people can like kind of live in
You can be
normal
normal.
until things. Okay.
Yeah, you can do all normal things. It's just right now is
this is the moment.
This is the moment where we unfortunately
And
go
then
in.
through this moment,
You've been really cooperative. I'm not gonna handcuff you in the back. I'll handcuff you in the front. It's policy. I have to handcuff you. So
whatever. I don't want to.
Yeah. So you sit down and handcuff you in the front, and then I'll take you to jail, and you literally just get booked process, and you're gonna get the opportunity to call the bondsman or have your husband or somebody
call him. And
and then he can work on that. And then
how do you know how much it is?
It'll populate in mine, but they should tell you.
Oh, they'll tell you.
Yeah.
Okay. So like, how do you know?
Yeah. All right. Go ahead. No weapons on you.
No. About this is like public record, right?
Unfortunately, it is public record, but someone really has to know what they're looking for.
What do you mean by that?
Like they would have to know to like go to the Collier County website.
But that like Collier County like mugshot page.
So the problem,
I was trying to pull that way. That's what's getting.
The problem is that you're okay. The problem is with that is that I can't give you an NTA, a notice to appear, because it's above a misdemeanor amount. So
is it a felony?
Yeah, that's the problem. That I can't just take you with a notice to appear for you just to see the judge. So it would be like an arrest without arresting you and taking you to the jail. So the reason why that's different is because of the level that it's at. So, or I would be.
What is the level that it's at?
I'd have to look at the amount, but I know it's grand theft.
What is that? Like, what are the thresholds?
It's like it's above $750.
$750.
Yeah.
Is grand theft?
Yeah. Sounds like a low amount for a big thing. I know.
I wonder if I'm gonna get fired.
If someone looks it up, I don't know your policy.
Like if it's a felony, like
So
I'm
you're
a felon?
No.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just don't know.
You're just getting arrested. That's it. You're not You're not convicted. You are not. The judge has not say you are guilty of everything that you did. You just. What we have is probable cause with evidence that you committed the crimes. But it is the judge that is the one that signs off on whether or not you are guilty of a felony, or do they take your clean history and do they break it down? Do they give you diversion? Do they give you a slap on the wrist this time? Like, what is it that they do in order to make this not be a felony on your record? So the process is now.
So this will be like public tonight.
You getting arrested is public tonight, but
and
it'll say grand theft, but it will not show that you are a convicted felon. It will not show anywhere about felon or felonies with the state or with the judge that you are a convicted felon. So if they did a background check, they wouldn't. Nothing would come up as a conviction. Yeah, correct. So let me get you on going.
A woman was charged with grand theft of up to $3,000. Thanks for watching today's video. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe for more of our content.
Do not resist or you will go to the ground.
I know my rights. I didn't do nothing. Yeah, you better quit that bitch because I'm gonna come back and get you. You crack. Leave me the alone.
Man, sit the f down.
I can't breathe.
On July 4th, 2023, officers responded to a report of a woman acting suspicious in a store.
Hey, how you doing?
That's my phone.
Hello.
We thought y'all was the police.
Hey, yes, we just got a suspect in here. She got a big purse. And I asked her to leave her purse up front. She wouldn't leave it. And as I was talking to her, she yelled like she didn't hear me. She got that big old hoodie on, and I just want her out. Because it's stopping us from doing our work. We have to watch her. She got the big purse. I couldn't even see her face is covered up.
Okay, so where is she at?
Right there in the dress department. Next to the white lady.
Ask
That's
her
my
to leave her
man.
bag. Leave her bag.
And she's wearing what?
She got that gray hoodie. See that hoodie?
Okay. Did you actually physically see her taking things, or what?
No. I just want her out because I asked her to leave. I probably just to leave her big bags up front. She said she wasn't going to leave her bag up front. And then I said, well, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. She wouldn't leave.
Okay, so you just want to move along.
Yes.
Okay. Ma'am. Hi, how are you? All right, so the store does not want you shopping here anymore. So we need you to go to the front with us real quick, okay? Do you have an ID on you? What's that?
What? Is it just me? Seems like she's got a little something extra back there. When she turned.
Okay. Do you have an ID on you?
Oh, no. Hold on. Go back far enough.
Hi. Okay, so you just want to move along. Okay. Ma'am. Hi, how are you? All right, so the store does not want you shopping here anymore. So we need you to go to the front with us real quick, okay? Do you have an ID on you? What's that? No? Okay, well, hang tight. We'll walk up here to the front and we're going to get your information real quick because they want you to trespass you.
For what?
Well, they asked you to leave your bag and you didn't want to leave your bag, so. Well, that's their right as a store. Do you have your ID? You're not free to leave. You understand that? Okay, where's your ID?
I don't have an ID.
Okay.
I did the stuff when I reported this crazy.
Okay.
What's my purse?
I'm sorry?
I have a purse.
Okay. And you don't have an ID with you? Okay. And the manager didn't talk to you at all?
I had headphones on like that.
What's your last name? Last name. Because they want you trespassed from the store, so provide this deputy your information and you'll be on your way in just a minute.
Oh, now that you see what she's wearing in the front, it makes the likelihood that what's in the back is anything to do like outfit related or, body related. I mean, those shorts are tight shorts, and that top leaves nothing to the imagination. The only thing that's covering anything is that hoodie that's now unzipped for some reason.
No, you cannot. Last name. I promise you this is going to get a lot worse if you don't tell your name and follow through this. Right now, all they want you is to give us your name, and then they're going to trespass you from the store. You're not allowed in the store anymore. That's all this is. But if you resist and you don't give us your name and stuff, then it gets.
It might be her hair too.
I'm sorry? Spell it. S-A-X? First name. Do you have an ID out of Florida? Like before it got stolen? Was it a Florida ID? Okay.
I had a school ID. Not even a
So you do have a Florida identification, correct? Okay, so you have a driver's license or an ID card? Okay. How old are you? How old are you? Look, you have a warrant or something?
No.
Okay, because
But it's confusing.
Okay, let me clarify it. The store has a policy, no big bags inside. The manager said she talked to you, asked you to leave your bag at the front. You refused to do so. She wants you removed and she wants you trespassed. So we're gathering your information just to do a trespass card. That's it. Now, if you're lying about your name, this is going to go a different route. You're going to go to jail. So this is your one opportunity and that's it. No, this is your one opportunity. It doesn't matter. They asked you to leave it at the front. You didn't want to.
I had headphones in
Okay,
the
well,
whole time I've been in the
again,
store.
so is this your name? Is this your information?
Yes.
Okay. How old are you? How old are you? So in the future, to avoid confusion, right? Okay. Well, she's saying she did, and again, you're not in trouble, but she just wants you to leave the store. So that's all. That's the only reason we're here. So in the future, I'd probably maybe leave one headphone out when you're in places. That way, if somebody's trying to talk to you or somebody needs to get your attention, they can do that. If you got headphones in and you can't hear anything, that's a problem. Do you have a Florida ID or driver's license? You don't. You don't have anything. You've never had anything. You're 23 years old. And you've never had an identification card. Okay, because here's what we're going to do. We're going to walk out to my car, and I'm going to put your finger on a fingerprint scanner because that name you gave us is not coming back. So this is your one and only chance to start coming clean. If you lied about your name, I'm going to find out because now you're definitely not going anywhere until we figure out who you are.
I know my rights. Like,
Okay, well, you don't know your rights clearly.
Like, why is y'all calling the police just because I got headphones and I'm minding my business?
She asked us to come in here and deal with it, so now we're here. And now your name's not coming back, so that's a problem. Last chance, because we're going to go out there and figure it out.
Julia, real name. This is how you avoid going to jail.
But I'm saying, I don't
It doesn't matter.
I didn't do nothing to nobody.
Last chance.
I got headphones.
Very, very last chance, Julia. If you give us your name and we run your name, then you can leave and never come back. But if you do not give us your name, the right name, you leave in handcuffs, 100%. Please think carefully. And
in the meantime, turn around. Turn around.
What? I didn't do nothing. I know my rights.
Do not resist or you will go to the
But I
ground.
know my rights. I didn't know nothing.
Put your hands behind your back or you're going to go down to the ground. Do not pull away. Right, let's redirect over here to the wall. No. Do not.
Julia.
But what am I being arrested for?
Right now, because we can't identify you.
Right now, you're going to go to jail for resisting if you don't knock it off. You're being detained. Drop the phone. Do not start. You're gonna go straight to the ground in about 2 seconds.
You act like it's hard to put the handcuffs on. Just put them on.
Well, stop pulling away.
Watch, I send a hit at this bitch. That hoe got me up in. I know that. Y'all lying on me. What? That bitch better quit her job, and I mean it. You better quit your job, and I mean it. Yo, I got kids, and y'all playing with my name. Yo, you better quit your. We coming back at this hoe. Y'all better just take me. I'm gone. Because when I get out, I'm come back and get that. I mean this. I got to quit that. Watch, I sit here that. Yeah, that better quit that. Quit that shit. Yeah, you better quit that. Because I'm going to come back and get your ass. And that's no real. I mean that on my mama's grave, dog.
All you got to do is just give us your name and you'd have been out of here. Period. You'd already been on your way.
For what? No, I didn't do nothing.
Well, now you're under arrest for resisting. So now you're going to jail.
Resisting.
Oh, yeah, you are. You're going to jail. You're done. We gave you enough opportunities. All you had to do is give us your name. You wanted to play games. So, want to play games? We'll play games.
We can play games because when I get out, I ain't gonna never stop. I want him to kill myself in that.
All right. Well, now you're on suicide watch.
Y'all, I don't give a about no suicide watch, bitch. Watch, I send a hit to this hoe. I ain't gonna never let that shit go because I don't bother nobody. You better call her grandkids, all that shit. Because I'm gonna send a hit. Follow that bitch from work, all that shit. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
34, we're good. She's just got a mouth.
You talking about a mouth my ass. Niggas been dying in the city. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you, cracker. Sad cracker.
Do you want me to slide it down to her wrist and I can put your cuffs over the top of them and then.
I don't think so.
You fucking lying.
All right.
It's done. It's done.
Ain't nothing done. You act like I'm going for life. When I get out, it's still gonna be something else. Y'all murder, all that. You talking about? We the reason niggas been dying in the city. Stop playing with me. I ain't gonna never let this shit go. Stop playing with me. That hoe better quit that shit. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. What you talking about, bro? You touch me, bitch. Look at her pussy ass. She probably the one that called, bitch. We the reason niggas been dying in the city, bitch. What? Y'all act like I'm going for life. This ain't no life sentence, hoe. When I get out, it's still gonna be some murder, hoe. Stop playing, bitch. And free my nigga pussy ass, hoe. Y'all act like I'm going for life. This ain't life. I'm still about to get out and light the city on. Stop playing with me. That's why y'all crackers been getting killed, because y'all don't know how to motherfucking push ass bitch.
It's not nice.
I don't give a fuck. I hope you die, ho.
Kiss your mother with that mouth?
My mama dead. What you talking about?
Yeah, I'm not taking that.
Yo, ho. Yo, you. Yo, you better quit your job, because when I get out, I'm at your motherfucking neck, call your grandkids, all that shit, bitch. And I mean that. Right. You talking about, ho. Yo, your ass playing, but I'm dead ass serious.
Stop stepping on my fucking...
Put that, ho. Put that, ho. We're the reason has been dying in the city. Put that, bitch.
You said that already.
And I mean that.
Good.
I got a death wish anyway. What you gonna do about it? Y'all act like I'm gone for life. When I get out, it's be the same.
Bring it to the other side.
But they
Bring it to the other side. No. Have a seat. Are you seriously going to be like this? You're going to make us strap you down. Is that what you're really going to do? Like, seriously, it's done, okay? Sit in the car, we can get this over with and get done.
leave me the fuck alone.
Then sit the fuck down. You don't make the fucking rules anymore. Sit down.
Y'all do shit just to make people go to. You don't even try to find a way to keep people out. Y'all want to see.
All you have to do is give us your fucking name, but you want to be difficult. Yeah,
I ain't even have to do it. I ain't do shit.
Okay, well, you chose this. Have a seat. Have a seat. Go to the other side.
Give a fuck. I'm gonna get myself in that. Leave me alone.
Get in. You kick me, you're going to catch a felony.
I don't give a fuck about no felony.
All right.
I don't give a fuck.
Don't kick him. Come on. You better stop. Where's your bubble?
All right, now you're getting strapped the fuck down. It's in the passenger door.
I got a death wish, cracker.
Okay. Well, oh, congrats on your felony.
Oh, yuck.
Asshole. Stay right there.
What you gonna do, kill me?
Stay right there.
What you gonna do, kill me? Y'all.
I don't know what she is, but I do know that I would not want her spit anywhere near me, much less streaming down my face like that poor officer got. Oh, but that body cam's perfectly positioned. Let me tell you what, because when they show that in court, oh, you tell me anyone that's going to go soft on her with that. Oh, that's just, oh.
Cracker, want to see us dead. What you gonna do, kill me?
Ah! Can you get her a spit hood, please? You have a spit?
I
don't have one. Just close the door. Y'all don't have a fucking PT van?
They said they're sent. I didn't hear exactly what they said.
Yeah, we asked for it.
It's not around her feet.
She slept it. All right.
You want to get a hold of her feet? I'll slap these on.
What's wrong?
What's her first name?
We don't know yet because she lied about her name. Right. So we don't know.
Peter.
I'm not, just watch yourself. You get one?
I got kids. I'm at your neck when I get out. Why?
You good?
I want you to record that shit. Put that. You're gonna have to call all your grandkids.
We had one not too far from me when I lived in Baraboo, and it was called Paradise City, but everybody knew it as Parasite City.
You playing with my name and I got kids. Stop playing with me, bitch. My son be at your neck. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Your old ass gonna regret that shit. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
Pull her back.
You gonna come and kill that when I get out. Y'all better lock me up for life.
You want all the way around the train?
What?
All right.
Hey.
She already caught one bat, Elio, so she's gonna catch two.
You want to run it through like that? Yep. And back through?
Yeah.
All right.
Y'all help a lot more people than we do, so.
You all right if I pull your shirt up? You want me to pull your shirt up? Ma'am?
She better quit her job because I'm coming back to this bitch. That's some real shit. Why you laughing and smirking, hoe? I'm dead ass serious. My hoe.
All right. This is gonna go on right. Hold her hands down.
What you gonna do? Kill me?
Nope.
I can't breathe. What you want to see some titties?
Not those.
You are a vile human being. You squeezing my ribs, my ankle.
Officer called it.
I think go.
But you don't want nobody squeezing your shit.
Pull yourself towards the member. Well, we also don't want people spitting on us either.
I'm thinking crack.
Hold on, goddamn.
Come on out. Go on that side, Ryan. No, man, that's staying on. Staying on.
What you gonna do? Kill me?
Come on. Got it? Yeah.
Wait. How long before she calls an ambulance?
The handcuffs still all tangled up in that thing? Yeah. Where's a good place to get that back to you? I don't care. Where you going to Valor or you going to the Ranch?
20-year-old Artisha Holloway was charged with battery upon a law enforcement officer, resisting arrest with violence, and giving false name upon being arrested/detained. Bail was set at $7,000.
But what's her stripper name?
Police respond to a Home Depot after an employee is identified using her cashier ID to facilitate the theft of over $5,700 worth of merchandise over a 6-month period.
How long has this been going on?
At least in September.
Okay.
We didn't know until.
So we have a thing where you can, like, let's say you scan something twice, you can remove one thing.
Right.
That's how she got caught.
Okay.
Because she scanned something twice, removed it, same customer every single time. And then at that point, she passed 2 plants. But since then, she's passed $5,700 worth of stuff since September.
Okay.
She's the same customer. She claims she doesn't know that customer. She claims that she agrees that it happened because I did my homework, but she doesn't remember any of it.
Okay.
So the interesting thing is the other associate that she passed merchandise to works for that customer.
Okay.
Part-time. So, but she claims she didn't know that either.
She was telling me that whoever this customer is, corporate's going to be.
We'll go after her as well. Yeah.
All right.
She actually owns an animal hospital fairly close to here. So I'm assuming that's where all the flooring is in an animal hospital. But
So that's what she's primarily been taking is
flooring, paint, and then the most recent one, March 9th, was a DeWalt table saw and some tile. So she's obviously renovating something. I don't know if it's I didn't go to the clinic. I don't know if it's a clinic or a house, or I have no idea. But,
well, it's not a very expensive renovation then.
Yeah, not when all your materials are free.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to go and let her know that we're terminating her. Okay. And then you guys can go on.
Okay, real quick, I can also take this since you're just helping out today.
I didn't know if I was talking to you.
No, it's all good. We're all the same, and you are the
district loss prevention.
Okay.
She also apparently works for something with the school board part-time. So she's
making great choices.
Guys, but
if we're not a teacher, it's teaching my kids.
Man, hopefully not. She doesn't know you're about to walk.
Hey there, hi, Lena, right? Yes. Hey, I'm Officer Branch of the Palm Bay Police Department. You know I'm talking to you? Excuse me? Do you know why I'm speaking with you today? No. Okay, so I know that you were just terminated from Home Depot. They ended up calling us in regard to what has been going on. Okay. And basically, I would just like to ask you if you would like to speak with us. Okay. So basically, they would like to pursue charges on this. So I'm just going to read you your Miranda warning. Okay. If you want to get more comfortable and set your stuff down, you absolutely can. But I'll just read you your Miranda warning, and then we can go from there. Okay. You can read them. All right. So just that I
have my diabetic monitor on my phone, and
Totally understand that. I'm not gonna inhibit anything.
and I just need. What time is it? Because
right now it's about 12:24.
Oh, I'm okay.
Okay.
Till 1. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you just let me know.
Okay.
Do you have automatic pump or anything for your insulin?
No, it's in my bag.
Okay. All right. So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have one present with you while you're being questioned.
Okay.
If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish one. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights that I've explained to you?
Yes.
Okay. Having these rights in mind, are you willing to speak with us now?
Yeah.
Okay. So, in regard to this, I mean, is reportedly $5,700
That's
worth
what they're
of.
saying.
Okay. Well, tell me your side.
I can't recall their name. He named some person, random person that I have no knowledge of, and he says that it was ongoing and it was only that person.
Really, some random person that you have no knowledge of that you just happened to do this for multiple times, but no one else. I didn't get anything free. If I went through your line, I wouldn't get that magical discount. Only that other person that you don't know.
Particular customer, never anyone else.
Okay. Before I keep asking you some questions, do you mind getting your driver's license out and I can put your phone for you? As far as, the things that you're saying you don't call, did they explain to you the method that you were using to attain certain things?
Yeah, but they're only showing me one customer. I mean, they're pertaining to one particular person that I could supposedly be doing this, but I have no recollection of who they are.
Okay. What was the method that they were saying that you were using?
Scanning 3 items and not the rest. Letting things walk out the door. I don't have that practice with anybody, so
you don't have that what?
Practice with anybody else. Supposedly, out of all the thousands of scans that I've done,
right?
It's just one particular person,
okay,
and I don't recollect that person.
When you say you don't recollect that person, this one person has been involved
supposedly
multiple times
on this. Right. Supposedly that I've let go, not rung up, or let things go by.
You're really not helping yourself, lady.
And if you don't know this person, but this person has come back multiple times, could you recognize this person?
If they would let me know who the person is, yeah.
Okay. Do you know or remember the items that you?
According to him, he said flooring, baseboards, at the wall, I think saw, he said.
Well, I'm not necessarily basing it just on what they're saying. I want you to tell me your side, because of course we got called here because they called us. And what they are reporting is quite the theft. I mean, that's a felony
that's
level
what they're
theft.
saying.
So
yes.
How long have you been employed with Home Depot?
5 years.
5 years. Have you been in trouble for anything like this before?
No, I've worked for a doctor for 15 years, and he retired recently, back in 2019.
You worked for who again?
A doctor. I was working for a doctor. He was an eye surgeon. He retired, and I came to work here.
So 5 years. How long have you lived in Palm Bay?
About 20.
Do you have any friends that are currently doing a remodeling?
No, my house doesn't need, my house needs remodeling, but I haven't started any procedure on that yet.
Okay. So why do you believe that they are saying that you're doing this?
I have no idea.
if I were to give you a name of someone who supposedly has all of these items, would you tell me if
I know them?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
What's the name of the person?
No, I don't know it, W. Butler. That's the name he gave me in there as well. I don't know. Never, I have no association with her. I've ever met her. Don't know even what she looks like because he didn't show me any of the photos.
It just seems a little weird that they, would call us, they'd go through the process of.
That's fine. It's what they got to do. I mean, I'm not.
You just seem kind of like nonchalant about it. I would be very upset if I was in your position.
I'm not because it's like, I only work here part-time and, I've done the best. My attendance is spectacular. I'm always here and they call me, I work, so if this is the way they want to look at something, I mean, I can't help them. It's embarrassing that they have to go through this because I work for the school board as well. And I tutor children, so I'm going to have to just clear my name because they wanted me to come on board full-time.
Yeah.
And I can't do that now with this. So I don't know what to say.
Yeah. Well, I don't want you to make up anything. I mean, if it's not true, it's not true. However, based on the things that we have, of course, like we have to take the next steps. So they would like to pursue charges. So you are going to be in custody for that. Do you have any further questions for her right now?
Not right now. I don't know.
Okay. Is there anyone at home that you need to call or coordinate a ride with your vehicle?
Well, I have a vehicle. I can meet you at the station, whichever way.
No, that's not how it's going to work this time. So this time you're coming with us.
Okay.
But that's why I'm asking if you can call anybody to come get your vehicle, or where's your insulin at?
I have my bag in there, so I have to go get my insulin at home.
Where is your bag?
In my locker.
In your locker? Okay. So you haven't cleared out your locker at all yet?
No, all I need is my bag. It's all in there.
All right.
And I left my apron there. So
Okay.
and I got my pens.
Let's walk to your locker and get your bag. Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna get our stuff out of the locker.
It's right in here.
How is she going to keep up those denials when they start showing camera footage?
Can we do it outside?
So I'm gonna
right alongside.
Listen, I know you've been super respectful, but this is just our policy, okay? So I'm gonna cuff you, and it's gonna be in the front.
Really? You're gonna embarrass me in front of all of us?
I'm not gonna embarrass you.
Okay.
I'm just.
So you want to do it in the front?
I'm just doing. I have to do this, okay?
Thank you.
Yeah. Kept them super loose, so I'm not gonna.
Thank you.
Like that, okay?
That must be really good.
268. Can you show one thing on custody?
Make sure that my keys are hanged up on the bag.
Yep, they are.
Oh, okay. Just making sure because I didn't know if I left them off on the side.
Did he say horse? Okay. Just put your. It's not the most comfortable. Okay. What's that?
I'll pick all the stuff up.
Thank you.
I'll swear in real quick.
All right.
Just raise your right hand for me. Swear you tell me the truth, all the truth, nothing but the truth.
Yes.
You understand lying is bad?
The what?
Lying is bad.
Lying is bad?
Lying is bad.
I would agree. Lying is bad.
There you go.
The employee was charged with one felony count of grand theft between $5,000 and $10,000. The total validated loss to Home Depot from the alleged internal scheme over 6 months was $5,702.81. When arrested, the employee denied knowing anything about the theft and was booked into jail on a $2,500 bond.
On September 25th, 2025, Hollywood police responded to TD Bank after staff reported a woman attempting to withdraw a large sum of money using suspicious checks. Officers learned that 2 checks totaling $25,000 had been deposited into the woman's account from an elderly individual. As officers investigated further, they determined that checks appeared forged and had not been authorized by the account holder.
Hello.
Hello. Is she? I'll have to reach out to her directly. I'm sorry, I lost the hearing aid. I tried to get to this side. And where do you live? Is this a letter I can use these checks when I need it? Our mortgage is behind. I got a check cash left because of, and this was the last one I had.
Can we run here, please?
Yeah.
And then, have you done a 53 to 19 before?
What do you mean 10 Like 53,
1950?
19, no.
This is so embarrassing. 1950. I'll stay so I can call Gerber and let him know what's going on. If you can find.
You mean 15, 10, 15, is that what you're trying to tell me?
Yeah, 1915 is.
No, it's 10, 15.
No, it's
Huh?
1915. This is
Oh.
people stuff.
Oh, okay.
We shortened it.
Okay.
Can I call my sister here?
She's outside? She's,
No. Oh, no, she's not out of work till 1.
okay.
She stays in touch with my aunt because my aunt is off the wall and an alcoholic. And we brought her to the hospital so many times. This is going on for she moved here just 4 years.
Your sister?
No, my aunt.
Oh, your aunt?
This is my aunt. She's only 2 years older than my sister. They're close.
Gotcha. How long you lived in Hollywood?
Me?
Yeah.
I was in Hollandale first for 20 years from New Jersey.
Oh, nice. What part? What part of Jersey?
Hoboken.
Oh, nice. I was born in Newark.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I'm turning 60. I'm so embarrassed that my aunt is nuts. That's why I don't talk to her.
Yeah.
First, we had to find her house, do everything. And then she gave us this when she's one way.
How old's your aunt?
Let me see, my sister's 63, so she's 65.
Oh, okay.
We just got a social security checking on because she doesn't know what's going on.
Gotcha.
I'm totally embarrassed. And what is going on? I'm gonna get arrested here?
Well, we're trying to figure out what's going on as well. See, so we're in that process right now. So just hang tight for a few, okay?
So those are the ones that went to and then these are original.
These ones are original?
Yeah, so those are the ones. I verified with her what were the last checks that she actually
They actually called from the hospital phone.
Oh, could you do me a favor? Just stay off the phone for a little bit, okay? Hey, she gave me the copies of the checks. I don't know if you want to come take a look at them. Yeah, well, she just walked in now. So originals, ones from today. These are originals from the past, and these are the ones from today.
What's your name?
Andrea.
So you obviously know why we're here, right?
I know why you're here.
Yeah, you know why we're here?
16 with 10 40 cancel text.
Why are we here? And that's very loud. You're here because they think I cash checks. My aunt had given me these checks before, and now she's saying she didn't, so I'm stuck here.
So before I ask you some questions, I'm gonna read some things to you, okay? The law requires that you be advised of these rights prior to answering any questions or making a statement. You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay, anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay, you have the right to the presence of an attorney before and during any questioning. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. So what happened today?
So Ms. Andrea came in, she went to withdraw 16,000 in cash. We didn't have that available. So she said she wanted 5,000 and she'll get the rest in a cashier's check payable to
Hold on a second. So where did the check, which account did it go into when she first deposited? Was it her account?
Yes, so
Was it
yesterday she deposited, yeah, she's a client too. So
Okay,
both
at this
people-
location, she deposited that check?
No, it was at the Sheridan location.
Okay.
So it was deposited yesterday. She came here today to withdraw it. When we went to just verify, because it's available next business day, so when I went to go verify, when I looked at his account, I know. seen that it was negative, that amount. So that prompted me to call and.
From that check?
Yes,
So
exactly.
she did not have the actual funds to cover the check?
No.
And did she say,
So about.
she's saying she never authorized
She said
anyone?
she never authorized that. I called her, she said she knows who she is, that's her aunt, but she told me the last check
So
that
what was
she
that
wrote.
check, what was that check for?
What was it for? What I was giving it to my brother-in-law for a mortgage payment.
Okay. So.
I gave them. That's
So
my
that's your
brother-in-law.
sibling's spouse?
That's the one she
That's your sibling's
This
spouse?
is the one that was
Oh,
deposited.
my
yesterday.
sister's.
Yeah,
Yeah, your sister's husband.
Exactly.
I'm missing a hearing aid and there's a lot of noise in this one. I'm sorry. Yes, the money she was lending us, gave us as a gift, I was giving them to pay the mortgage.
Telling you to cash.
And
Well, because when I.
and 1 minute she's yes, 1 minute she's no. She mostly talks to my sister, they're 2 years apart.
Yes.
I really don't talk to her because she's not.
Where did your aunt live?
I just said Lauderdale by the sea.
Okay, so these are the two that you deposited at some point, right?
One last week, yes. I
Okay.
used both banks. I was going to Walmart after year, that's
So-
why I came here.
Our concern is, which is, they're supposed to do their due diligence.
Of course.
I mean, this signature is completely different than this one,
She's done that before.
but they don't have record of her ever doing that. Like every check that they have from 5/20, 6/2, 7/30, 8/1, all of these signatures are consistent, but the only two that are not are, magically the ones that are being cashed by you. So then they call her and she's saying she never authorized you. So you understand what predicament we're in?
Of course.
Because technically, you're in possession of a fraudulent check. Well, you deposited that fraudulent check already, and you're trying to use those funds from that fraudulent check.
Yes.
Question. Was this withdrawn already too?
Yes.
Yeah, she already got those funds.
And a cashier's check was made to Kevin.
For that first one?
Mhm.
And then this second one, she was trying to.
Today, yeah.
Can you
They were
give me
given
the
to
phone
me as a
number
gift.
for the victim?
Blank checks were given to you as a gift?
Give
Blank checks were given to you as a gift?
From my aunt.
They were blank?
Son, no, she had the amounts. And she wrote my name.
But even the signature is not even consistent.
I could see that.
Are they even in the right order? No, not even. This
I
is
don't know.
127, and then she goes back to 109. This is what's her name?
How old is she?
65.
So she's an elderly person. Your aunt is 65 years old?
Yes. My sister's only 2 years
Let me call
younger.
her
They're
real
closer.
Okay, I'm
My
gonna
sister-
just to let her know that you're calling.
Yes.
her.
Oh, yeah,
I just wanna know
I'm gonna call her outside.
that. She was in New Jersey, the house was falling apart around her, and my older sister went and got her.
The Hollywood Police Department are gonna be calling you right now, okay? So just pick up the phone, you might get a unknown number, but that's the Hollywood Police Department.
I
Okay.
can talk to her there.
Hey.
Oh,
Is she fine talking?
would you like to talk to the police department on this phone?
Is there any way we?
Okay, hold on one second.
Do you have another office?
Yeah,
Come on.
Hello? I'm with the Hollywood Police Department. How are you?
Yeah, we can go in this office over here. Yeah, she can still hear.
Down here?
Yeah.
I came here. Like you, no.
I was just waiting.
You still here? Yeah. Unless she's gonna press charges against me or not. Is that what you're-
We're trying to figure out right now. I only really know partial of the story, so we just gotta figure out what's going on. We'll just hang tight here for a few minutes. Just hang tight here for a few minutes, okay?
Do you want to talk to a detective? Are you willing to speak to a detective?
Do I want to speak to the detective?
A detective.
Do I need to?
You don't need to.
I don't know.
Well, you're being detained
Yes.
pending a possible arrest. Do you understand that?
I do now.
Okay. Do you wish to speak with a detective? Okay.
So help me. This is what happened. My hands pressing charges on me. Wow.
Seems so.
That bank account was negative, she said. No, did you hear that?
I'm not too sure.
Last time I took it to the bank. She must have gave out a lot more than no.
You drove here?
Yeah.
Okay.
The car, I guess, next to yours. And I really want to have a cigarette. Can we ask them? Is that what it is? because my nerves are shot.
I got you. Just give it a few minutes. Come on, let's go to the car. Yep. All right, you can take your bag off.
Here, we need your purse.
Can you take your bag? Put your hands behind your back like you're
Now
praying.
where hold it?
No, the car keys.
Put your hands behind your back like you're praying.
Excuse me?
Like you're praying.
Okay.
Yep, there you go.
You're gonna take everything.
So leave the car keys here.
No, they're not responsible for your vehicle. I'm gonna go tell her. Better off if you take your car.
I can't be here.
Yeah, we're not gonna leave your keys here.
Okay, that's my car.
Okay.
All right. That's tight enough.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do anything.
Right this way. I got it.
What car is it?
Is the Subaru right here?
Here. Yes.
This car? Okay, my truck's over here.
Oh, I thought it was that one. Thanks for letting me know.
If I'll let you have one before we go.
Well, they're in the car.
Okay. She said it's the Subaru.
Right there.
All right, this way.
This one?
The SUV, the truck area. Just watch your step. On the side. Are the cuffs too tight? Are the
No, I have arthritis in my shoulder, so it hurts.
Okay, you want me to? I could do 2 cuffs for you. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna take this bracelet off. Okay. Is it a clasp?
Huh?
It's a clasp, right?
Yeah, there's 2. No, that's not it.
Up or down? Yeah, up or down.
You should have pulled it down. The other one's open.
There you go.
Now pull. You press it on.
All right. Vanessa, could you just do a pat down on it? All right, I'm just gonna give you a pat down, okay? Everything was in your purse?
Everything in my purse? Yeah.
Okay. Okay, go ahead and have a seat.
Have.
Yep. Can you get up?
Oh my God.
Had she only stopped with just the one check and not come back to try to cash the other.
She was charged with grand theft from a person 65 years or older, exploitation of an elderly person, uttering a false instrument, and issuing a check with insufficient funds. If convicted on all charges with penalties stacked, she could face up to 40 years in prison and $30,000 in fines. All defendants are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I know because I'm a freaking criminal running around here with warrants and shit. It's never this serious. There's nothing on my name.
One fake name, 10 minutes of deception, and a traffic stop that is about to explode into a full-blown identity investigation.
Okay, how old are you? You don't know how old you are.
Cakes like last year.
Do you remember any of your previous addresses? I don't know why she just wouldn't give me this.
The fake ID.
It began as nothing more than a routine traffic stop for driving 77 in a 55, quickly escalated into a mystery no one saw coming.
We just ran that name out of all states and it's not coming back.
No records, no driver's license, no match in any database. One moment the officers were writing a simple speeding ticket. Next, they were questioning whether the person in front of them was even supposed to be in the country.
Hello. Hi, do you have your license on you? The reason I'm stopping is you're going 77 on the loop and it was 55 through there.
Yeah, but I went to 60 when I seen you. I went to 60 when I seen you, and there was literally cars all in front of me going
You're the fastest
my
car.
speed. I wasn't.
Okay, you got your license on you?
I haven't had highway. No, I don't. I was just drunk around.
Okay, what's your first name?
It's Joy-Anna.
Is that one word?
J-O-I.
J-O-I? I'm sorry, J-O-I?
O-N-N-A.
They are extra spicy in Atlanta.
Okay, and your last name, ma'am?
It's Phillips.
Phillips. Okay, and your date of birth, Miss Phillips? Okay. So when you saw me, you did slow down, but I'd already got you coming down the hill, okay? The minivan behind you was going 68, and you were going 77, okay? So give me 1 second. Yeah, I'll move for you. Okay. 74, so I'm going to have one by name. Last name Phillips. First name is Joeyana. That's Juliet, Oscar, India, Oscar, November, November, Alpha. Date of birth is 07/30/1989.
Me neither. Not there.
Miss Phillips, do you have a middle name? I can't find you in the.
It's calculated. Well, it's for Indiana.
Oh, your driver's license at
Yeah.
Indiana? Okay, and it's a valid driver's license?
Yes.
Okay. Is there a reason you don't have it on you? How long have you been in the state of Georgia?
Like a year.
A year? Is there a reason you haven't swapped over to a Georgia license?
I'm not. I was just in school.
Go ahead.
So I'm
Okay.
going back.
Okay, you do realize that's driving without a valid license in the state of Georgia, right? You have 30 days. If you've been here for a year, you have 30 days to swap your license over.
Okay, no one ever told me that.
Okay. Can you try her out of Indiana? All right. So Joionna.
Yeah, JOI''ONNA.
Phillips, common spelling, 07/89.
Yes, 30.
July 89.
Yes.
Okay, the reason I'm asking is because we just ran that name out of all states and it's not coming back.
Oh, well, I don't know. I never got this. Is my first time getting pulled over.
Okay, we also ran out of Indiana and there was no return out of Indiana for a driver's license.
Yeah, my driver's license is valid.
Okay. So the issue is you, huh?
I said I don't know why you're saying that.
I'm not sure either. Okay. So we can't get out of here until I figure out who you are, okay? So it needs to get a return on it. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna have somebody come out here with a fingerprint scanner. They're gonna have to scan you to see if they get a return through that, okay? It's not my fault, Ms. Phillips. You're the one that was speeding. You're also the one that has no license on you. Okay, so it's not my fault that we're in this situation right now. So you have no form of ID on you, nothing with your name on it at all.
I don't have nothing because it's not in my car, so I don't have nothing. I don't know.
What's the address you're staying at here in Athens?
155.
Okay. Is there an apartment number? Or... Who owns the vehicle?
My little brother, Capri.
Is he home right now? Would he be able to find your license and send me a picture of it? Or send you a picture of it? I'm trying to figure out how we can do this the fastest way. While she does that, can you spell your middle name for me?
Catalina. Catala.
Catala.
YA.
YA. All right, while we wait on that, somebody is en route with the scanner, okay?
Okay.
Hello?
Hey, is this Dupree? Bearfield? Hey, this is Officer Santos with Athens County Police Department.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. Hey, do you have a Lexus IS 200?
I do, yeah.
Who's driving that right now?
It should be my
Your sister?
yeah, Cherokee.
Okay. Have they texted you or anything? They should have texted you.
Did they text?
Yeah.
Text me and let me know if she got pulled over.
Okay. So I was hoping to see if you could. Are you anywhere near where her license is at?
I'm currently working right now. I tried to look around. Can I find it?
Okay. What's her name?
What's whose name?
Your sister?
Cherokee?
I'm sorry?
Cherokee Bearfield?
Cherokee Bearfield?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Appreciate it, man. And do you know her birthday? Because she doesn't seem to remember her birthday.
Yeah, 9/21/2000.
Okay. Who's the older lady that's with her? Is there an older lady that's supposed to be with her?
That should be her friend, yeah.
Her friend? Do you know her friend's name?
Catalina?
Catalea? You don't know her first name?
Yeah. It should be Brianna.
Oh, she thought she was slick. She used her friend's first name as her fake middle name. Aww. And all the officer had to do was call the owner of the vehicle.
Joeyana?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, man. I appreciate it, sir.
Yeah, no problem.
All right. You be safe, okay?
Yeah.
Man, what's her name?
Cherokee.
Cherokee Bearfield. Okay. And you're her friend?
I'm their older sister.
Okay. So I just talked to the registered owner, and he said you're just a friend, right?
I'm her older sister.
Okay. So we're just waiting on that. Nothing yet? He said he couldn't find the license. Nothing yet on your end?
I don't know what to tell you. Do it under Joy Phillips. Leave out the rest of the name.
Just J-O-I Phillips. I already tried that as well.
I don't know. Like I said, all I can think of somebody not did it. I don't know what it is.
I got you. Like I think you and I are in the same boat. Right. I don't know what to do either because I can't just let you drive off without knowing if you have a valid license or not. And I don't think you're lying to me.
Yeah,
I
don't know what to say about what you singing, whatever it's not. I don't really get you about mine.
Okay. And you said out of Indiana. Could it be out of any other state?
No.
Just Indiana?
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I did the other states, but it wouldn't be.
Do you know your social?
Not gonna try.
Okay.
What's up?
Hey, buddy, you busy?
Nah, what's up?
All right, I'm just letting you know I'm hot right now. Can you try to use iLeads for me?
You're looking for on accurate, you mean?
Yeah, accurate. My bad.
Yeah, what are you looking for?
This lady's name. See if it comes back.
Alright, yeah, one second, I'm gonna get logged on. Is it out of Georgia?
No. Well, I don't know. She's saying Indiana, but I don't know.
Okay, let me just try all states.
Anybody who hasn't had to fill out dozens of job applications. Oh, wait. Or people who are giving fake names.
One second, so we get logged in. Alright, what's the first name?
Juliet, Oscar, India, Oscar, November, Alpha.
What?
Joeyana. Hyphenated.
Juliana?
It's hyphenated. I don't know if that matters.
Okay, just cab message it to me.
All right, hold on. All right, I'll send it to you.
What's the last name?
Phillips. So after the I, she said it's hyphenated technically.
Okay. Juliana. Okay. I started saying Juliana.
No, Joeyana. Joeyana for some reason. That's how she pronounced it.
No record.
None. Yeah, that's what I'm getting back. Nothing. All states as well.
That's all states, all system, both criminal and public record. No.
Just try J-O-I.
Yeah. What's the middle name?
Catalaya. Catalaya.
1 second. I'm going through sensors. Anything.
I'm hoping she'll come back with a scanner. Does that scanner just run criminal history, or not criminal history, but criminal database?
I don't know. It may. I think it runs like military records and all too.
Okay. Bro, I hate this because we've been here for 30 minutes on the side of the road.
Yeah, so that's not a name in public records either.
Okay.
I'm just on the road. I'll ride up there, and then we can keep trying shit.
All right. All right, see you, bro. Miss Phillips, you want to step out so we can do the scanner real quick? Have you ever been arrested? Never been arrested? Yeah. My account's disabled. It's not working. My bad, bro. You're good, bro. All right, dude. We have a couple more options.
Imagine getting pulled over for speeding and ending up under scrutiny for your entire identity. After minutes of fake names and dead-end record searches, deputies weren't investigating a traffic violation anymore. They were investigating the person behind the wheel.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine that because I have no reason to give them a fake name to investigate.
Another officer come, we're going to try one more thing. If not, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to try to find you through your face recognition through our system. If I find you, then I'll call you and let you know what's going on. If not, and I find out that it's a different name, then you're gonna have a warrant signed. Okay? I'm just saying. I'm just giving you the scenarios. Okay? I'm not saying you're lying to me. But what I am saying is that
I can go to court. You gonna write me a ticket or something, but
well, that's the
this
issue.
caused us a lot. Like now, she literally had to call off work. That's gonna cause her not to afford. Like this is kind of causing us a whole bunch.
Okay.
But they can't even afford to like miss work.
What's a good phone number for you?
31. Oh, hold on. 3489.
How long have you had that number? Have you had it pretty long? Or
No.
Okay. I'm just waiting for the other officer. Oh, it's an Athens number?
Yeah, so.
Okay. You know how long it would take Nick to do the facial recognition thing?
Pretty quick. If you can get him a picture.
What's up, Cameron?
Hey, can you give you her address? I can run her address through iLead. Maybe you can give me some.
Do you remember your address in Indiana?
It was in Evansville, but I don't know. I don't remember the address.
Do you remember any of your previous addresses?
Well, I'm going to be there. Can you just get her to work on the
No, like I lived in. I lived in Indianapolis before. I lived in Evansville. I lived in.
Oh,
4 or 5. 45447. Cardinal Circle.
CARVIN or EN?
Yeah, CARVIN.
I'm really trying to get you that. I don't want to be here any longer than you have to be here.
Yeah, but like I said, my thing was really I just feel bad how like I said, she don't drive, so
706 76489. And you don't know your social.
I don't know my car. And like I said, I don't have none of my stuff on me. I just got out early to.
What's an address?
That's not a bathroom. That's not a bathrobe hoodie. That's a full-on bathrobe outfit. It almost even looks like is it 2 pieces plus a pair of pants? That's a choice. That is definitely a choice.
Your social.
I don't know my car. And like I said, I don't have none of my stuff on me. I just got out early to.
What's an address? Is that you? Joy Phillips.
Yeah, but that's not my real. I don't know.
Also, 45, 47 is not an address.
Have you been arrested?
There's not a 45, 47 Carvin Circle in Indianapolis.
That's not that. We're probably.
What are the odds that this is a Joy Phillips in Indiana?
I'm saying that's not me, so I don't know somebody out. I don't know. That's not. I never got pulled over. Period. I never got.
Well, it doesn't technically mean you got pulled over. It says it does look like her.
Yeah.
It says 44.
Can you confirm? I guess you just let her go and we'll just figure it out later. Right?
I'm gonna try to run more thing on.
I say because up to me.
Joyana?
She said her name is Joy Phillips, her older sister.
Let's see right now.
Indiana ID. She says
that's her.
That's her. She said her name's Joy Phillips.
Hey, do you know how old your sister is?
Yes. 35.
Okay, you're fine. The reason I'm asking is because we found this for a Joy Phillips in Indiana, But that's your sister, right? It says she's 44. Her age here. All right, give me 1 second. 20308. Miss Phillips, how old are you? How old are you?
My birthday is in 89.
Okay, how old are you? You don't know how old you are.
What's your birthday cake say last year? You're being deceptive. I don't like
I'm not.
Here's the issue. You were born in 1989, right?
Yes.
Okay, listen to me. Listen to me. You don't.
To be fair, officer, I did not know how old I was until about 6 years ago, 5 years ago, maybe. And even as much as 4 years ago, when I first started streaming, people would ask me how old I was, and I would have to math it out, like almost every time. And I had no reason to know how old I was. I can give you my birthday. It's my birthday. But don't ask me how old I am, because I'll have to math it out.
So that makes you in your 30s, supposedly, right? You don't know your age. You don't know your social.
No,
I've never met an adult that does not know their age.
Okay, I'm 35. I'm trying to say I'm done giving out information now because literally it's like this been going on for so either I don't know what y'all want me to say. So
okay, well at this point I get to the point where I'm just going to take you to jail. Okay.
You have no reason to take me to jail.
Well, unfortunately for you, in the state of Georgia, everything is an arrestable offense. Okay. So we either find out who you are.
You gotta take me to jail. That's not my place for you all to find out who I am. You said you was coming with all the stuff. I got out cooperated.
Okay.
The stuff you have no reason to arrest me. Yes, I was barely even speeding.
You're going 77.
You know what barely speeding means? Speed. Welcome to Georgia.
So nothing else for us. That's it.
I don't. What you want? Else you want me to give you?
Your social. Something that can identify you.
If I had my information,
also
I will give it to you. What fake address I give you?
The
Carvin Circle is not a valid address.
doesn't exist.
Okay, I don't know. Keep trying the things. I told him already. I don't remember none of the addresses by heart. I don't
check her
remember.
Facebook.
I never saw the best. I don't remember the addresses. I literally told him Evansville, where I stayed in Indianapolis. So all of that could have got. I don't know what else y'all want me to do.
What's your Facebook name?
I don't have.
I called it.
I don't have no social media.
Oh,
I'm not. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not lying. I don't care about any of that stuff. I don't have it. That's my. We have the same father.
The same father.
Yeah.
Okay. So if I go ask him in his phone what your name is saved as,
That's a girl.
That's a girl.
Her, I'm apologies. If I ask her what your name is saved as, what would it be?
I don't know what she got my name saved as. I literally just showed him my number and my
telephone number. Here, let's try that. I want to give you every chance.
Do you know your Indiana phone number? The 317 number you started giving me?
317-789, I think. I don't want y'all to keep talking about
what is that phone?
So my number is 706. But it's 706. I'm not good at remembering numbers.
Yeah, look it up.
No matter how many times they run the name, nothing comes back. The lies bought her a few extra minutes, but the handcuffs were eventually going to catch up.
So I'm not quite understanding the issue. Like, what's...
It's not. Like, I was doing... Before I got to him, I did 60. Before I even got to him. Look the number up. Look it up. It's not... I gave you my phone number. It's my number. It's my number.
So you have your own name.
But anyway...
She's just not coming back. She's giving me an Indiana name, date of birth. She's not coming back at any stage.
He just said my name's not running up.
What's her last name she gave you?
Phillips.
And then the one you pulled up was Joy Phillips, right? Somebody's got a fingerprint scanner. You want that?
He's got one, but he can't log into it.
Oh.
And that's what I got out for.
Okay. The issue is, I just watched you pull up a contact center.
That's not my, ask for me for my number, and that's what I gave you, my number.
What's that phone? What's that phone number?
This is my other phone. There's no, this is not ring. There's no number, and you cannot.
You're a liar.
I'm gonna make sure this is.
I'm not calling. No, I'm not calling. I got it. I'm not calling you a liar. But what I am saying is that there's some things that we got.
I know, because I'm a freaking criminal running around here with warrants and shit. It's never this serious. There's nothing on my name. Even that name y'all put up. What's criminal? Anything y'all put up, period. For you are in for it to be this deep. On anything you pull up.
Well, right now you're an unlicensed driver.
For starters, I told you that earlier. I told you that earlier.
Yeah.
If you don't switch your address within 30 days and said you're considered unlicensed. No.
Please do not go through my stuff.
Well, you're under arrest.
That's an ID.
Why didn't you just give me this?
Well, I didn't know this was in my package. Literally, you see me standing here.
Liar. You're under arrest. I'm searching the incident arrest.
You have no reason to arrest me.
Let's go take a seat in the back of my vehicle.
Hey, man, you was bad, Andy.
Come on.
Give my phone to her,
We'll
please.
grab it. Come on. Let's go around the back. Okay, let's go. We didn't have to do that. Why didn't you
Why are you doing it?
Why didn't you give me the driver's license?
If it was that deep, you should just roll a ticket. Why are you arresting me?
That's the way it works in the state of Georgia. Unfortunately
No,
for you.
this is not how it works.
Take a seat.
It's not how it works in the state of Georgia.
Okay.
Can y'all now? She got
Take a seat.
this. She's
Take
literally.
put your leg in.
It's not returning on accurate either.
I don't know why she just wouldn't give me this.
Have you already looked up the O and everything?
Everything. Well, not all. He just ran the O.
Okay.
Let me run the OLN on accurate. Yeah. 1 second.
I mean, that's the name, date of birth, everything.
What's the number?
5, 2. Yeah.
Indiana licenses require 12 numbers.
Is that the name she gave? What is the name she gave?
It's a fake ID.
Is it really a fake ID?
Like watch. It says requires 12.
So what did pretending to be Joanna actually cost her? The original speeding ticket would have been around $200. Instead, she ended up facing obstruction charges, possession of a fake ID, and driving on a suspended license. She spent 2 days in jail, got 12 months of probation, and turned a routine traffic stop into a criminal case. For a few minutes, she didn't want to be Joy Phillips. Now her real name and the fake one she invented are permanently tied together in police databases. She walked into that stop with a traffic violation. She walked out with a criminal record tied to fraud and fake identification.
On February, did she not have a previous record? Like, did she not have warrants? What did she do that for? I don't understand people sometimes. Yeah, the pictures look nice. Absolutely. I have no idea. I've never been there. The only one that I've stayed in around here was the Econo Lodge, and it was terrible. all of that because she didn't want a ticket, and now she's a felon. All right. How long is this one? Am I going to do? Oh, yeah. Okay. So this is going to be the last one. It's 10 minutes long. It's going to be the last one.
February 2nd, 2026, officers initiated a traffic stop after spotting a 19-year-old female driver swerving and speeding on the road.
Did you find your ID? I did. Can I have it, please? Here's what we're going to do. I need you to get out of the car, and I will explain everything once you're out of the car.
She's not drunk officer. She's just a female.
Step out of the car. Like I told you earlier, I don't need a reason to have you get out. Just hop out. It's all good. Just hop out for us. Just hop out for us. It's all good. We're just going to chat. Everything once you're out. We're just going to chat. You have to get out the car, miss. It's very simple. Because you failed to identify yourself to my partner.
How did I just gave you my name.
Now we're asking you to hop out so we can talk. You don't got to yell at us. We're not yelling at you. Just hop out for us. There's no reason to be scared. No one's getting hurt. Hop out. We don't want anyone to get hurt. We don't want to do any damage to your car.
I identified myself.
But if you're not going to get out of the car, we're going to pull you out of the car.
I identified myself already.
Which is going to require us to break a window to open your door. We don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. I got to break this.
No. Mom, they talking about breaking my window.
Yeah, just hop out. We don't want to do that.
I'm not getting off the phone with you.
You can stay on the phone. You can stay on the phone. Stay on the phone and hop out.
Stop.
Oh,
Nope,
drama.
that's not how this
Drama.
works. Are you going to
Drama.
Her supervisor.
He's not coming. They're not coming.
Why are they not coming?
That's not how this works.
Why are they not coming?
Because they don't need to
yes,
come.
Yes, it is.
Ma'am, you got the response you wanted. You clearly wanted drama because they were very calm, very nice, and very professional. You were not.
I got this. I'm good. I got this. I'm.
Oh my God.
Sure can,
Oh
sweetie.
my God. Get my scarf.
We'll grab everything.
Get it. Get everything up. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Search her quick. I'll hold this.
Oh my God. Are y'all serious? Are y'all fucking serious?
Are you serious? Are you serious? No, they're joking. They're gonna glue your window back together and call it funsies. Ma'am, you're being handcuffed right now. You were just picked up off of the street after being yanked out of your car after having your window smashed. Are they serious? I guess you have to wait to find out.
Why was it that way in the first place? I did nothing wrong with speed.
Listen to us. That's all.
So, because I didn't want to, how did I listen? I gave you my identity on a notepad, right? How did I not listen? For what? For my phone. So what are y'all gonna do with my car?
It's getting towed.
Where?
We'll let you know. Do you have a shirt on underneath this?
Yes, why?
Okay.
I'm suing y'all. I promise you. I'm suing y'all.
Are you bleeding anywhere?
No, please don't touch me.
Can I look to see if you're bleeding?
No, please don't touch me. If I'm bleeding, y'all did it. If I'm bleeding, y'all did it.
She says she's not. She won't let me look. So.
Please get my purse from out of there.
What all you need out of your purse?
Grab my whole purse, please. And I'm bleeding.
From where?
Don't even worry about it. Y'all did this. I'm trying to figure out, why did I get pulled? Okay, you said that
My fault.
I was speeding and I didn't have a license plate. I explained to you, I already got pulled over. I already got ticketed for not having a license plate, right?
Okay.
You also noted that you needed me to raise my window down.
Yes.
To have a face-to-face conversation.
Correct.
But also, we heard every word that we had exchanged, right?
So I'm entitled to face-to-face conversation. That's not through a window.
Okay. So after we had that.
Are you injured or not? I'm
After,
gonna call an ambulance.
No, after we had that.
Okay.
And I am
injured.
After we had that, I asked for a supervisor.
Yes, ma'am.
I asked for him to get my purse out of there.
Okay.
Okay, so can I talk to you instead?
About the purse?
No, can I talk to you instead about some type of understanding?
What do you want to talk to me about?
Because I'm totally confused. He pulled me over for one.
Okay.
His first reason for me is me not having any plates. Okay. I explained to him that I just got pulled over literally yesterday and I got ticketed for that.
Okay.
So I explained that to him. And then he said it was for speeding.
Okay.
I said, okay, I'm supposed to get a ticket for that, right? Ticketing, speeding.
Yeah,
but,
I don't know how fast you're going, so.
Okay, I wasn't going that. I don't know. But I wasn't going.
That's immaterial.
It don't even matter at this point. So then he proceeds to ask me to raise down my window, right?
Okay.
But the window is raised down for him to either put his hand through the window.
Okay.
Or either for me to exchange my ID.
Okay.
Right then and there, I checked my purse for my ID.
Okay.
But it wasn't in there. But I realized when I got pulled over yesterday, I put it in my glove compartment along with the ticket that I had. So I didn't realize that until he got my information on the notepad.
Did you tell him that?
Exactly. I told him that. Exactly. I told him that. So when I found out that my ID was in my thing, he came back up to the car. But he had already had my information on the notepad already. I was compliant. I was cooperating and everything. He asked me to step out the car. I asked what was the reason. He said, I don't have to have a reason. There's no reason I'm asking you to step out the car. You just have to step out of the car.
What did he say to you about the VIN number of the car?
He said that, mind you, the police officer that got my VIN number yesterday got it. Said that for a reason. There's no reason I'm asking you to step out the car. You just.
Well, he is correct on that, ma'am. Pennsylvania versus NIMS. We've all heard it. We all know it. How does everybody not know that by now?
Have to step out of the car.
What did he say to you about the VIN number of the car?
He said that, mind you, the police officer that got my VIN number yesterday got it totally fine. He said something was blocking the VIN number and could I reach out to do something about the VIN number?
Yeah, I don't.
And I said, I can't do anything about that. You have to figure that out. I don't know. But the VIN number is there because the police earlier yesterday morning got the VIN number perfectly fine.
Yeah.
So
I didn't look at it, so I didn't go up there. So I don't know. He said that there's something obstructing it, so you could just move it.
I didn't know what I had to move. He didn't even explain anything.
Oh, baby girl went to the South Side Academy.
I mean, that's between you and my partner.
Okay.
She only took the TikTok version of the course, the short little reels. She didn't go through the whole course, or she'd have had better arguments, and it still would have ended up the same way.
But I'm still trying to figure out how is the supervisor not coming when by law, I have a right to ask for the supervisor.
There's no law that says the supervisor has to come out here. You can ask for one.
Exactly. So where is the supervisor?
Our supervisor's not here. Our supervisor's at headquarters.
Okay, so I'm trying to figure out why I just got detained the way I did. Why do I have blood coming from me as a 19-year-old woman? And I literally have, it doesn't matter. I literally have no record. So when he came back to look me up, I literally have no record of anything.
Do now.
This was full-blown harassment.
Well, you have to take that up with my partner.
This was full-blown harassment. And what I'm trying to say is, okay, yes, you had one maybe 2 reasons to pull me over. But the fact that y'all just popped my tire, bust my window,
Oh, did my partner ask you to get out of the car?
for what reason? After I complied. After he got my information.
I think the both of them talked to you. I wasn't up at the car talking.
Both of them, I only had him. And he came up shortly after asking me, asking me to step out of the car. He never said anything else but to step out of the car. And I'm asking for what reason. And they literally telling me no reason for me to step out of the car. As a black woman, I'm not stepping out of the car for you.
The fact that you're a woman or the fact that you're black has absolutely zero bearing on any of this. Stop using the argument as a female, as a woman, or as a black woman. I don't care. I don't care what color you are. I don't care what gender you are. If you are not complying with an officer, you're going to get your shit busted. That includes your window, your tires, and your face as it hits the ground.
White policemen, when y'all hunt and y'all kill us, I don't feel protected by y'all. Me, as a black woman, I'm not stepping out of the car. When y'all have given me no reason to step out of the car.
I think she wants them to know she's a black woman. They can't tell by looking at her. She's gotta inform them.
Y'all are telling me that y'all are scared of me?
I can't give you a good answer to some of your questions because I didn't talk to you at the car. Okay.
Exactly, and I'm telling you, our exchange at the car, though.
You would have to take it up with them.
Okay, yeah, so you're the wrong person to talk to. So I just wasted my time. Close the door.
She was charged with speeding, resisting arrest without violence, obstruction, reckless driving, and failure to identify herself. She is presumed innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Get off of me!
Oh boy. All right, guys. Sorry. I said that was the last one, and I can't handle another one. Because if I hear another stupid excuse, my head's gonna blow up. It really will. Right. Oh. I've got to start using some of these excuses in my day-to-day. I should be writing them down because I don't have a very good memory. Yep. There's gotta be places where I can implement these nuggets of gold into my life. No, I love you, but no. Oh my gosh, it has been 3 hours. Well, it's the weekend. I can't make any excuses. Right. Oh, I feel like such a dum-dum. I really do. Like, I'll be trying to think of a very basic, simple word that I should not be having any problem trying to think of, and it will not come to me. Absolutely. Like, what was it, last night or the night before when we had that woman that claimed she was in labor when she was running from her traffic stop? It must have been the night before because I didn't stream last night. She fell out of the car saying she was in labor, and then she took off on the cops, of course. Yeah. So I was I was giggling because I was like, what are they gonna name it? And honest to God, every single thing to do with traffic related offenses went out my brain. And I was the one word that I was trying to think of that I got stuck was road rash. And I came up with it later, but my brain literally froze on me and I couldn't think of anything. Oh man. But then we had Miranda for the win last night. Edie Weedy threw that one out there. But, you know, it's because I'm a woman. Oh, all right, guys. I love you all. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me. Hopefully, I'll be able to come on tomorrow. Remember, my daughter's visiting, so I'm taking time out of spending time with my baby girl. Don't you sit on that keyboard, and you better not bite me again. He's now biting me to tell me that he wants me to pet him. And I'm not liking that. Oh, thank you, Teresa Morris. Love you too, sweetie. Be safe, be well, sleep sweet, and much love.